All right. Hello, everybody out there who is watching. Welcome to our first Pathfinder Age of Ashes session. We hope you're all are staying safe out there during these trying times. We are Cardinal Adventures, a gaming group that has chosen Pathfinder 2nd Edition, or 2E, as our game system of choice. Thank you for that follow. Oh, it's Dad. What up, Dad? Is our game system of choice, but I will let them speak for themselves. They are adults. Please go ahead and state your name and who you are playing today. We'll start with Sarah.
I'm Sarah, and I'm playing Elira.
All right, and Randy?
I am playing Afrava, a Leaf Druid.
Leaf Order?
Leshy Druid. Yeah.
No, you're good.
Leaf
You're
Order,
good.
Leshy Druid.
You're good. Mr. Paul.
Hey, I'm Paul, also known as Future, and I'm playing Kaiser, a monk.
All right, and last but not least, we have Mike.
Mike playing Razor. I'm a sorcerer, draconic bloodline. Look for a lot of cold damage.
All right. We feel that Pathfinder 2nd Edition is an underappreciated system that far exceeds its competitor Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition, but that is a discussion for another day. Speaking of another day, you may not have realized it, but if you check our About section on the Twitch page, we also stream on Wednesday nights from 7 to 8-ish p.m. And that's called Age of Ashes Aftermath. It is a 1 to 2 hour segment where the players can express how they feel about the current state of their character within the campaign, or just the campaign overall. Then we take questions from the audience, that's you, and answer them to the best of our ability. Of course, we got to give a shout out to the services that make this all possible. Foundry VTT is the platform we use to play our virtual tabletop game, or VTT. Foundry VTT officially released on May 22nd of this year, but has since then already revolutionized tabletop gaming as a whole for whatever game system you want to play. Next, we have The Forge. They are a server hosting service with dedicated servers specifically tailored to, well, you guessed it, your Foundry VTT games. And I'm not kidding when I say I was able to just pick up this Age of Ashes Adventures I'd already made on Foundry VTT and move it over to a dedicated server in less than an hour with their handy-dandy world import tool. And lastly, we have Sirenscape. All the sounds and ambience, other than the meme sounds or funny sounds, you hear throughout the gameplay are all done with Sirenscape's new online sound player. Send your players an invite to your game, play your sounds, and relax knowing that everyone is hearing the sounds simultaneously because you are all part of the same broadcast. Finally, if you want to help support the stream, thank you for that follow. If you want to help support the stream, please consider donating or buying some of our merch. When you donate, you might end up saving a player's life. Check out that donate button for more info down below. And with that, let's get on with the show. Okay, first things first, guys. You'll notice that in your inventory, or whether it's in your belt pouch or wherever you had your key, you guys are staying at the Wizard's Grace, which is located right here, number 17 on the map. This is the map of Breachill, by the way. I guess just a preface. We find our players and our characters in the town of Breachill, which is in the nation of Old Chiliax, or in the nation of Isger within the region of Old Chiliax. They have come here for various reasons, whether for fame, for glory, or for money, and also to respond to the Call of Heroes, which is a monthly meeting in the town where new adventurers can kind of get started with smaller menial tasks that usually aren't dangerous enough, but earn them some coin to get around. So, like most role-playing games, we're going to be starting in the tavern. However, our characters aren't going to be meeting each other in the tavern. This is going to be more of an introductory, so that we can learn who our characters are within this setting. So we'll go ahead and start. We're in the Wizard's Grace. It's a common level tavern. You can hear, like I said, you should be able to hear in the background. There's some low roar and chattering and people drinking in the background. So as we look around, we see an elf sitting at a table. So, Elira, would you like to go ahead, or Sarah, would you like to go ahead and explain what Elira looks like to everyone?
Okay. She's fairly short for an elf. She's pretty skinny. She's got kind of reddish hair and is long. And she's wearing like kind of plain clothes, nothing fancy.
Okay. And as we continue to paisley pan the camera over, we see a shorter, what looks to be a plant-like person. So, Randy, would you like to go ahead and describe what your character looks like?
Afrava is 4'2", and as you can guess from a plant, it barely weighs anything. It looks like he's trying to copy basically the meat bags around him, so he's trying to weave his, vines into clothes-shaped items. So you might see a shoulder pad that doesn't really belong and pants. Other than that, he's just trying to mimic musculature as well along his chest, face, and arms.
And is Lily out today, or is Lily...
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a blossoming pink lily on top of my forehead.
Okay. As we pan over more, we're also gonna see... we also see a human with... I don't want to describe your character for you. Paul, would you like to go ahead and describe your character at the tavern?
Sure. Kaiser is he's a darker skinned human, more so from the Pathfinder equivalent of Egypt, Osirian. He's Osirian, and he has yellow eyes. He has an athletic build, and he doesn't have really any noticeable equipment. He does wear a little bit less clothing than most people you would see walking around. Kind of bears his chest a lot, and he has dark hair or black hair, tied in a ponytail that probably goes down to his mid-back area. Other than that, he's not really that big. He's athletic build, so he weighs about 160 pounds, about 5'11".
Okay, and last but not least, as the camera completely pans over to the right, we see a mysterious-looking character. Would you like to describe your character, Mike?
Yeah, so I see Kaiser's there, kind of a little slumped over, I guess. He's wearing what looks like an almost black duster with kind of an oversized hood on his head. The duster has multiple silver clasps. Each one of those clasps, I mean, the duster itself looks like it is very expensive, but has seen a lot of wear and tear. The clasps are silver, but a little less bright. If you look close to him, you can see some dragons on the clasps. Let's see, he's about 6 foot tall, kind of a tannish skin from southern Chiliacs. I guess you could say would be considered Greek area, I guess. He's got sturdy looking boots. He's with some silver tips on them. He has that look of somebody who's spent some time in the tavern, spent some time, gaming and things of that nature. Kind of gives out that aura. Other than that, if you look close at his face, you'll see that he has one silverish white iris, and the other one's brown.
All right. Well, the how to put this? The innkeeper, kind of, who is this stout, shorter woman? She is she's a dwarf. She's a dwarf. Oh, sorry, halfling. Excuse me, halfling. Jumps up on top of the basically the main bar table, and she kind of quiets everyone down for an announcement. And she says, anyone who's wanting to, don't forget the Call of Heroes starts at noon today. At noon. Thank you. And she, and the ambience of the tavern once again begins to have a low roar once more. As you guys can see on the in the game, the time is at the top of the screen, or wherever you put your calendar. The current time is 8:12. So what are your characters doing before noon?
Kaiser's gonna get some a bit of sleep and a bit of practicing.
Okay. And what about Afrava? What are you doing until noon?
I'm probably gonna be exploring the town, just to see what everyone does here.
Okay. Anything you're looking for in specifically, or it's just kind of general exploring?
Just general exploring.
Okay. And what about Elira? What is Elira doing until noon?
I'm just gonna chill and watch everyone, see what they're doing.
Okay. Let's see. And Riser, what are you doing until noon?
So I'm staying in the tavern, sitting there contemplating a little bit, eating a loaf of bread. Essentially keep my eye out for other gambler types.
I'm going to roll a perception check.
Oh,
No.
that's 17.
You're looking around, and we'll just say you're distracted. You just feel like you're a bit distracted, trying to. You're just antsy to make some coin, and you kind of think that anyone around here wouldn't get you anywhere near the coin you're gonna get from this upcoming endeavor at the Call for Heroes.
All right.
Randy, go ahead and make me a blind diplomacy check, as you are going around town trying to gather information. Okay. Let me see. How do I say this? So are you trying to like look around, just like see what the town is known for, or like occupational opportunities, or like in general, like just in general, what are you kind of searching for as you explore the town? Are you muted, sir? Okay.
Typically, I was thinking. Typically, lay of the land, and if there's anyone offering jobs, yeah, I would be happy to assist them.
Okay. In terms of heading around, let me go ahead and just roll some dice here. We'll go ahead and do this and see what you get. Okay. You find yourself over at building number 2, which is the Breach Creek Lumber.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me just go ahead and Breach Creek. All right, and let's see here. I'll go ahead and reveal this NPC to you, since you are going to meet them. As you walk inside, is a carpenter's shop, and from what you can tell, a very prominent logging mill as well. As you walk inside, you are greeted by a half-elf woman. She goes, hello. She looks at you a little bit confused, as she's never seen a walking plant person, or leshy. As she, may I help you?
Well, I don't know. Can I help you?
Well, I don't know. You came to my store.
Oh,
She goes,
right,
are you
so
looking?
grocery.
She goes, are you looking for lumber? She goes, I'd find it really odd that a tree would be looking for lumber. It seems a bit odd.
Oh, no. I'm just walking around stretching my vines. Just seeing if anyone needs any help. You offering any work or anything like that?
Not looking for some old friends. Oh no!
Oh,
That's not Tony. No.
He was so young. No.
I can't believe it. This is where you went.
No.
Did he make a good table at least?
Yeah.
He made a
He's so
great
beautiful
table.
now.
So he or she, which by the way, I'll go ahead and reveal her to you so you can see her. This is what she looks like. She says, well, I guess we could help. We could use some help with the receiving. Are you good with paperwork?
I don't know. I never tried.
Oh boy. Well, we'll keep in touch then. And she's like kind of awkwardly like, probably not gonna hire you for that then.
Oh, that's fair. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Wow.
All
I
right
have no
then.
skills.
Elira, go ahead and roll a perception check. All right, you are all. So in terms of looking around the tavern, there don't seem to be many hero types around. There seems to be one that might be a hero type. And by hero type, I mean just like someone that looks capable of fighting. And you see a man in a... You see a human man in a duster with a large hood over his head, sitting at the other side of the tavern. Do you want to just study him from a distance, or do you want to approach?
I want to stay at a distance.
Okay. All right then. Yep. Okay.
Go ahead.
Then that'll be. You want to see if you notice her looking?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a
Wonder.
perception check. That's fine. No, go ahead. No, I'd say no.
Yeah.
Not in this
I'm
case.
mostly looking down anyway.
Yeah. All right. Kaiser, how many hours are you napping? And because, like I said, it's a 4-hour block. So, how many hours are you napping, or how many hours are you training before this is underway?
We'll probably get about an hour and a half in, so he doesn't fall too deep into a sleep, and then he'll wake up. Train for about another hour. Like it's more like a Tai Chi yoga session for him.
Okay, so it's a meditation.
Meditation, yeah, in a way. And
Okay.
we'll do that for about an hour until he comes back to his senses and probably washes up before he heads to the Call of Heroes.
Okay. So with that, we'll go ahead and let me go ahead and get this lined up here, and we'll go ahead and just take us to. All right. So we'll say 11:46 here. So, you guys should be able to see my mouse on the map, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys are over here at the Wizard's Grace. As you guys begin to gather, you guys are gathering over here in the back. It seems like the entrance to the where it's taking place is over here instead of the front here. That seems to be the more administrative part of the building. And people are all gathered all around here, and it's a beautiful area with a statue in the middle and all those little blue areas. Those are all like these pretty wells, like wells/fountains. And people are just gathering around, and as the doors are, how do I put this? The doors are slowly starting to be let open, and they're starting to let people in. You guys want to enter early, or do you want to like take a look at who's around?
Riser is standing outside the crowd, still nursing a hangover.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
right in.
kind of like,
I haven't found anything interesting outside, so maybe inside.
Okay. Elira, are you going in early, or do you want to wait outside?
I'll stay back a little bit.
Okay. Elira and Riser, go ahead and make a perception check for me. Okay. Okay. Both of you notice there's a goblin woman standing about 3'4", walking around, and she seems nervous and pacing. And you can hear her mumbling from a distance. And with the perception checks, Rizor, you hear her saying, let me see, where is that? Goes, my Brumble Bashers, why haven't I heard from my brother? Are they in trouble? Oh boy, oh boy. And she seems to be nervous, like this, in this nervous pacing back and forth. You want to approach her, or
yeah, I'm gonna kind of I'll wander up to her.
Okay.
Still kind of, a little bit, and this. Hi, how you doing? I overheard you talking about Rumble something or others, and well, I'm new to town here and looking for some work. You look like somebody. You sound like somebody who might need some help. And, let me just put it out there. I'm looking for a bit of coin, and I'm willing to help. I got some skills.
Oh.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Well, allow me to introduce myself first. I'm Warball, ambassador to the Brumble Brasher Goblins of Hellnight Hill. It is my great honor to serve the fellow citizens of Breachill and hopefully be able to offer you some work. Of course, I have to put forward, the appeal, and if there are any other appeals, then we vote on which heroes take the contract, and which contract is taken, which one has to wait until next month. Hopefully, mine will go before the council and be accepted. But I, unfortunately, not the one who would give you the coin. It'd be the town council. But I'm just a bit nervous, and sorry, I must have been speaking a bit too loud.
So, why don't you think it? What if it doesn't make it to the council? Then what's your plan?
I really don't have one. I'd have to wait until next month, which is just how things go, which is really unfortunate.
Well, I mean, council, maybe there's options. I'm certainly happy to help.
Sure. Well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, hopefully things go my way. I'm usually pretty good about getting what I petition for. We're starting. Thank you.
Good luck to you then.
Thank you.
I'll start walking into the heroes.
All right, into the town hall.
Town hall.
The town hall. All right, and Lyra, I'm assuming you're going inside now because we're about to start.
Yep.
All right. As we'll advance one. Perfect. As everyone finds their way into the town hall. All right, you guys can go ahead and find your seats wherever you'd like.
I can't control Lily.
You can't control Lily? Okay, one moment here. Randy is the owner. Now try controlling Lily.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Riser, okay, you wanna sit somewhere? I stand at the door. Cool guy. All right then. All right. As the whispers and such come down really low, as the town council members all go to take seats here. So, go ahead and make perception checks as you guys see these. You guys see brass plaques with names on them.
Sorry, I realized I was on mute. I was
That's
saying I
okay.
wanted to stand against the wall in the back.
Oh no! Oh, you can. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, lean against.
All right. All right then. So just to let you know, Sarah, the running joke we had from our last campaign was anyone who rolled a natural 1 on their perception check just punches themselves in the eye. Which I'm not gonna carry over into this one, but I just couldn't help but think of that one. So we'll just say you're not really too interested in the brass names. So either way, those who rolled above a 10. From east to west, the names are Jorsk Hinterclaw, Melma, Anne Sendari, Greta Gardania, Trini Sprizzlegig, and Quintino Passandi. So, the how about this? Jorsk is a dwarf, which is this one over here. Yeah, Jorsk is a dwarf, and Trini is a gnome. And the 3 here in the center are humans. So, let me see here.
Is there is there a notebook to reference?
A notebook to reference them?
Like their names.
Their
like,
names and stuff. Yeah.
Are you gonna make them invisible for us? Or
no, I will go ahead and reveal them to you now. Just give me 2 seconds here.
Oh, okay.
So they are Breachill town councilors. All right, and whoops, permission, observer, permission, observer, permission, observer, and permission, observer. You guys should see them all now. If you go to your actors tab, where you'd find your player characters, you should see Hellnight Hill, Breachill, and Town Councilors.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Not a problem.
Perfect. Thank you.
Not a problem. All right. So, so you hear a sharp gavel hit the desk. A stern, dark-haired woman with a deeply furrowed forehead and kind eyes brings the assembled crowd to a complete hush. Welcome, neighbors and friends, she begins, to the Breachill Town Council's monthly call for heroes. I am Council President Greta Gardania, at your service. On behalf of my colleagues beside me, I promise you all that we will hear and consider today's petition with the utmost discretion and care. There is no existence without community, as our town charter says. Today our agenda includes only one petition, and Riser, as that is said, let me go ahead and put her in here. She's sitting here. The Warball. Brumbleback Brusher. You hear her like a huge like a sigh of relief. There's only one petition.
Yeah.
Miss Warball, our very own ambassador to the Bumblebrashers of Hellnight Hill, requests the help of heroes for a matter of utmost importance. Let us hear her concerns in her own words, shall we, Miss Warball? And she emerges to go ahead and head to the front row here as she goes to appeal to everyone. Goes, esteemed counselors, she says with a frazzled tone, it has been more than a month since I've been able to contact the Bumblebrashers. I fear that something terrible has befallen them, and what's more is I have seen my people's distress signal coming from the top of the Citadel Altarein. And as she says that, a fire breaks open in the town hall as a creature breaks open the door and sets part of the town hall on fire. I need everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh.
So I'll go ahead and boop, boop, and boop, and boop. Let me go ahead and get you in combat here first.
What are we rolling with?
Perception. So I'll go ahead and put those in there.
Ouch.
Alright, so Kaiser, you rolled a 25. I'll just adjust it. Oh, but you did roll a 25. Okay. And then a Brava rolled a 14. Riser rolled a 5. A Lyra rolled 17. I'll go ahead and modify that. And then alrighty. Alright, we'll begin combat. As I'll give you guys some options here, just to let you know, because that fire will spread, because it's fire. You guys can use spells or other means of deterrent to try and put out the fire, or it will spread. Also, the how do I put this? Some of the spectators here, a lot of them have ran out of the doors, but some of the spectators here are still too afraid to move and need your help to get out. So with that, how do you want to go ahead and start combat?
Can Razor, can I move towards the fire?
Can you move towards the fire?
Yeah, I want to move towards it.
Kaiser's up first.
Oh, I thought.
Kaiser's just gonna spring into action, and as he jumps up and I guess leap over a chair, he's gonna say, "Everyone, get out of here!" As he heads towards the what's that
Some sort of creature. You've yet to identify it yet, unfortunately.
He's gonna move to about right. Thingy. Control?
Go ahead. No, sorry, I had the game paused. That's my bad.
Okay. He's gonna move to about right here, and ready in action. For whenever the thing goes, tries to go past, he's gonna ready a flurry of blows.
Okay, he's gonna ready a flurry of blows. Okay. This creature is gonna go ahead and move on up to you here, and he's gonna go ahead and spend his action. You're gonna see him. He's gonna breathe fire at you. Okay. And there we go. Let me go ahead and just turn down the dial. Okay. One second here. Sorry, just messing with the audio here. Thought I had this all set up, but it's not. No. Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and breathe at you. You shouldn't have seen that. That's my bad. This 15-foot cone. He's gonna go ahead and deal. So let me go ahead and roll that here. Go ahead and roll a reflex save for me. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Alrighty. Oh, so close to that 18. Alright, unfortunately, you do take the full brunt of the damage. You take 6 fire damage as he breathes out this this conical breath of fire. And as he does, it is gonna go ahead and cause another fire to erupt in the town hall. Okay, let's see. So I'll go ahead and deal the 6 fire damage. Okay. And with that, I need to roll a d4 to see if he gets it back. Okay. All right. Elira, it is your turn. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Am I able to hide behind that thing?
You are. Go ahead and roll a blind stealth roll.
Wait, how do I do that?
So on the chat, you're gonna go ahead and change it to blind GM roll,
Yeah.
and then you're just gonna click on your token with a little drop-down menu and click stealth under skills. Let's see. You feel like you're hidden pretty well. Okay. Afrava.
I will move forward here. And I will try and get these people to move and get the heck out.
Okay, it does take 2 actions to basically give them a move. Basically, it takes you 2 actions to command an animal, so you can do that. That's fine.
All right, is it one person each, or is it a group?
No, basically, if they're adjacent to you, that's fine.
All right, yeah, I will spend the rest of my actions doing that.
Okay, so they're gonna take 2 turns and run on out. So this one will run. So 25 and 25 will get this one out, and 25 and 25 gets that one out. No. All right, she makes it to there, and this one makes it to here, and then makes it to here.
All right.
And this one makes it to here, and then makes it to here. All right.
All right. So will they next turn? Do I need to give them more actions to move, or are they close enough to the exit that they will?
They're close enough to the exit. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, Rizor, what you doing?
All right. So are you saying that all the people in the gallery here all need to be motivated?
Yeah, basically, yeah, all the ones you can see right now need to be motivated. That, or you can ask them, like, because like I said, you had the wells outside, right?
Yeah.
You could ask them to form a bucket brigade line as well.
Let's see. I think.
Because even if they get out, the fire still has to be dealt with.
Right. If I cast cold on the fire.
Oh, you're asking what it'll do?
Yeah. Will it? I mean, if I do say.
It won't be as potent as like a straight up water spell.
Water spell.
But it will. It helps. Every bit helps.
All right. So let's-
You also have your water skin. I assume that's full. You can always dump it on that.
So water skin, I'll tell you right now, it doesn't do it.
Okay, we're worth a shot.
No, it's a good thought, but I'll go ahead and save you the heartache of finding that out the hard way.
Yeah. I didn't even think about it, but I'm glad you asked. All right, I'm gonna move up towards basically where the dragon, or where the fire's happening, and the beast that's over there.
Okay. Oh, Ray of Frost is 120.
Yeah, no, I'm
And he's on an upper platform, so those people aren't in your way right now.
Oh, they're not.
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit. Yeah, I should be able to hit with Ray of Frost.
All right, let's see it, man. Ray of Frost. As you cast Ray of Frost.
see it.
Hey, that's gonna be a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
There we
All
go.
right, let me see. Oh, and as you hit him with the ray of frost, as it reels back, hissing at you, it seems to be a bit more effective than you thought it would be.
Nice. All right, and then let's see. Can I yell to the people at the door? Go grab some buckets. Start filling them with water. Bring them in here.
Sure, yeah. So the bucket brigade takes a total of 6 actions. That could be between all people, like all the party members.
so
Doesn't
that's
matter. So
one action.
however many actions you want to spend. So that's gonna be 1 action towards
One action.
bucket brigade. Okay, all right. And this, okay. As like they start, so they seem to receive the command just fine. The town fire will go ahead and spread.
Oh boy.
As well as Elira and Kaiser, the only ones close enough. Make perception checks for me.
Okay.
Ooh. Kaiser with a
Nice.
25. Elira with an 18. Both of you see a short, you see a halfling man, or like the arm of a halfling, like you would say you see like the beard and like the arm of a man throwing basically trying to close the door as he throws in an alchemist fire vial, which spreads the fire inside the town hall as you hear the door close and a nice loud lock come from behind it.
How good of a look did I get? I see his face.
Actually, go ahead and roll me a blind society check. You might be able to identify who it is.
Okay. And as he closes the door, he's like, "That son of a bitch."
That motherfucker. Yes. Okay. With that society check, it is Calmont of the Reliable Book Company within town. I'll go ahead and make his. I'll give you permission to view his. So you are an observer. You should see him in your Breachill NPCs now.
Dope.
Okay. You identify that man as, unfortunately, Elira, you were not quick enough to actually make the identity. So, but you could tell it was a halfling man with a tough beard. So, with that, let's see. Creature ends its turn. Okay. So, all right. So I need to go ahead and roll some fire damage for you, Kaiser, because you do take some just for standing near the fire. You do take 6 fire damage.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay.
Bit rough. That fire is catching up quick. Alrighty. With that, that ends the fire's turn. Kaiser,
Okay.
since you've already taken the damage, you can't take more damage from it this turn, so you can run through it if you want to get. If you wanted to get through him, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Dope. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna do it. And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna reach in my bandolier and grab my grab a potion of healing, minor
Okay.
elixir.
All right.
Thought that would have used my elixir.
Hey, as you heal for 4 HP, and you needed it, brother.
Yes, indeed, I did.
As you run through the fire, pushing through the pain, and downing an elixir real quick and tucking it right back into your bandolier.
Then I'm gonna roll into a flurry of blows.
All right, let's see it, man. Let's see it. All right, 23 to hit. And a 9 to hit. The 23 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay.
Oh, the full 8. As as you let out a real quick punch. I gotta get a better sound for that. As you actually take him out with that one solid hit, he goes down. All right. However, and so with that being your last action, that will end it. Elira, what are you doing now? Are you gonna try and help people gather together and make a fire brigade or a bucket brigade, or what are you gonna do?
Can I try to search for another way out?
You can. There is a door over here. But see, you heard it lock. There's a door that the creature came through over here, and there are the main doors here at the bottom that are open.
I'll help them with the water.
All right, and how many actions are you gonna spend? Because it takes a total of 6. Right now we have 1.
I'll use all 3.
You use all 3. We're up to 4 for the bucket brigade. All right, Afrava, it is your turn.
All right. I shall move up. Move up here and get everyone to get the hell out and start getting buckets.
Okay, so you're gonna spend 2 more actions for the bucket brigade.
Yep.
All right, so we'll go ahead and just kind of do this with the remaining members here, as they will try and form a line to make a bucket brigade here. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I need everyone to go ahead and roll me diplomacy checks to see how long it takes to be able to communicate instructions to the town, or the townspeople. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So it takes about, how do I put this? The fire gets to about here in terms of like, I'm just gonna like, the area that's pretty much lost to the fire is like this area here. Like that, all that square area is lost to the fire. But other than that, the town hall is saved, as well as its people. You guys had them out before round 6, which is actually really, really impressive. So, with that, let me go ahead and get the ambience up here. So, once let me see here. So as everyone is outside once more, and everyone's just collecting themselves, Greta looks around, hugging some of the town people next to her, while others wearily clap her on the back and thanks for helping their lives be saved. And let me see, and you hear some of the townsfolk. What manner of madness just happened? This can be no accident. Did anyone see anything? As one of the guards who is stationed outside on the front side, before the fire began, raises his hand as everyone is kind of gathered around. And he goes, aye. He goes, the clerk saw everything. It was Calmont, that cat of a bookseller's apprentice. He lit the fires in the halls next to the chamber. And he also set that fire monster loose on the crowd. And the second guard shouts in accent. Indeed, he speaks the truth. And witnesses outside the building saw him run towards Hellnight Hill, that old citadel of Altarein. A surprise and Go ahead.
Kaiser say, I can attest to that, as he's kind of just tending to his burns.
Okay, and the people go, oh. He goes, yeah, if he says it's true, he goes, I saw him kill that thing. And he goes, and you, as they look over towards Riser, he goes, he shot magic at it. And everyone's kind of just like, okay, calm down. And what else did you see, God? How I put this? And you hear Warball come over and say, no, not the Citadel, my Brumble Brashers, no. And Greta raises her hand as everyone starts to get like really loud again, and she starts hushing them down again. She goes, friends, we'll get to the bottom of this, I promise you. but we cannot do this alone. Who are the heroes willing to stand in attendance today? Are you willing to investigate Hellnight Hill? As she looks towards the four of you, and Lily, of course. Seeing if you guys will accept her request.
Sure.
I got nothing better to do.
Basically. That was a fun evening. What's next?
So
I'll
with
do that as long as I can get somebody to tend to these wounds for free.
and Greta says Greta will tell you. She goes I'll go ahead and put her on the board. Might as well. Greta will go ahead and tell you. She goes, of course. I could offer you, and she offers you 2 minor healing potions. And I think you're the only person that took damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and add 2 minor healing potions to your inventory. And
Healing.
how do I put this? So each of you also acquire. I'll go ahead and put this in public. Each of you can also add 50 silver pieces to your inventory.
Cool. All right.
And she will also give you guys your first quest. If you look in your journal area, you guys should see the quest log button on the bottom right, and you guys accept your very first quest. Congratulations.
It's under, what was that under again?
Under journal entries, it looks like an open book on the right pane. It looks like an open book. All right. And she goes, one more time?
Where the quest?
The quest is gonna, if you, on the right pane where chat is and all that, you should see an open book logo at the very top.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
And on the bottom right, you'll see quest log.
Oh, there we go.
So you can see what the objectives are of the quest as well as the rewards. So she does make it very clear that she does not want Calmont killed. She wants him captured so he answers for his crimes.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about the quest? So you can honestly open the quest anytime you like if you need to check something.
Yeah.
All right, and she.
Go
ahead.
Haven't noticed that Paul got those potions. I sauntered over and said, "Hey, yeah, you think it was pretty helpful there. I'm looking to acquire some potions as well."
All right, as you see the 2 potions, he does have 2 potions in his hand.
As he's about to knock one back.
No, I meant the town councilor.
And she goes, "Oh, unfortunately, 2 is all I have on me. Right, we have available right now in the town hall. But like I said, if we would rather you get on the case immediately, if at all possible. But if you need to wait until tomorrow to recover wounds, that's fine." Meaning that she'll give you potions tomorrow.
Okay.
If that's something you want to do, although like I said, they would prefer you leave immediately.
I'm ready to roll. All right.
All right. Is anyone else? How do I put this? Does anyone else need anything before you guys head out?
No?
No,
Nice. All right, go ahead and add 8 healing points to your character sheet.
Cool.
For Mr. Kaiser. All right, so with that, you guys begin making your way towards what they call Hellnight Hill. It's only about a mile northeast of town.
And just to bring him back alive. There wasn't any specific levels
Count.
of alive.
Not at all.
We can break his legs and drag
Yes.
him back to
There we
life.
go. What's
Not at
what's
all.
alive really mean?
Alive means he has a pulse. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. So let's see here.
I would like to know more about this Hellnight Hill we are going to.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make a blind society check for me.
Oh, this would be fun.
How long have we been in?
I would assume most of you guys probably haven't been here more than about 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys are approaching Afrava, the only thing you can remember as you're like, is there anything I remember? And you do know that this once belonged to the Hellnight Order of the Nail, and that there are many other orders of Hell Knights, and that this used to be the headquarters for the Order of the Nail.
Do I know that this order moved, or did they just get disbanded?
That's about all you know with the check you got.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
With
enough.
the check you got, that's about all you know. So, as you guys are approaching, rising from the hilltop above is a looming structure of crumbling stone and still imposing battlements, though verdant nature is reclaiming the site. Plumes of red smoke, which Ambassador Warball believes to be the distress signals from the Bumblebrasher goblins, rises from the roof of the keep's central tower. The place can only be Citadel Altarein, now fallen into ruin. The gate-like doors in the center of the keep hang ajar. Not surprising, since no one has maintained this facility in years. Now, in front of you, I will say, you guys, let me go ahead and preload this map for you. There are multiple entrances to the Citadel. As you guys approach the center here, it is about, let me go ahead and advance it. We'll say it took you roughly till about 2 o'clock to get there, just because you guys were dealing with recovering and all that fun stuff.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do we know what the people that the Bumble Branch that went there? Do we know? Were they just scholars? Were they?
No, they're just a run-of-the-mill goblin tribe.
Is she traveling with us, the ambassador?
She is not.
She's not.
She would have come with you to a certain point and then kind of like been too scared to keep going just because she has like no combat experience whatsoever.
So
Okay.
does she think? Do we think that they'll be able to help us at all, or that they may?
She would tell you that if you help them, that they'd be more than happy to help you
Yeah, I'm just
in
trying
terms
to
of
gauge
like
skill or whatever.
relieving whatever problem is present.
Okay.
Because they're not sure. She's not sure why the signal, why there's red plume smoke coming over. She just knows that that's the distress signal. She doesn't know what the distress is.
Oh. All right. Thank you.
Not a
I'm
problem.
gonna ask her. That's been going on for a month, right? The
Does-
distress signal.
No, she explains to you that the distress signal, she hadn't heard from them in a month, and then the last thing she saw recently, within a few days ago, was that distress signal,
Got it.
which is what made her go from being somewhat nervous to extremely nervous.
Good.
All right, you guys ready to move to the Citadel map?
Yes.
Okay, so like I said, approaching it, you guys can see that there is significant overgrowth. Let me go ahead and move you guys over. All right, there is significant overgrowth that has overtaken the perimeter. What were once well-maintained bushes have turned into wild brambles around the entire building. As a result, a 10-foot wide perimeter around the entire citadel is pretty much difficult terrain, even though you might not completely see it on the map. Let's see here. Some of the walls, most of the Citadel's outer structures remain sound. However, there are areas where you can see, like over here. You guys should be able to see up on the top over here, where the walls are completely broken in or broken down. If you want to scale the walls, there is a climb check involved. And if you want to,
And these are cobblestone ones?
stone, predominantly just stone.
Do I see any footprints, or has there been any traffic?
Go ahead and roll a survival check for me if you want to check on that.
Do you want it secret or no?
No secret. No, it's open. Nice roll. No, unfortunately, you don't see any tracks leading up to this main front door. However, you do see tracks leading. Let me go ahead and draw. Leading this way.
All right. I like to follow those. They're like, ooh, someone walked this way.
Do you point them out to everyone?
Oh, of course.
Do we see like where the smoke is coming from? Basically.
Yeah. So, can you see my mouse past the walls over here?
Yeah. Yeah. I see it.
It's The battlement is way up here. It's about 35 feet up. Very tall. Like I said, like this area right here is only about 15 feet tall, or this tower is way. This is the middle section of the Citadel.
The front section here is a closed gate.
You should be able to see somewhat through it. It's
Yeah,
like slightly ajar. And no, they're just wooden doors. And yeah, they're wooden doors there, and there are wooden doors over here on the bottom. Where
Do the tracks look like they're heading this way or more around?
make another survival check if you've gone that far, if you want to keep
All
tracking those.
Yeah.
And are you guys following him, or are you
following
guys
him, yeah.
letting him do his thing? Okay. Unfortunately, you lose the tracks. Because they were you were, like I said before, you were barely able to pick them out.
Oh. All right. Well, that's not gonna deter me. I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh, there's another wall that collapsed down here. If the tracks did go this way, they probably either went through that door or this wall.
Oh. Okay.
What type of tracks were they too faded to identify what made them?
Yeah, way too faded. Yeah.
Okay, like, all right, so that would deduce that they are old tracks, correct?
They are old, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, they weren't old. They were just like, you can tell that someone attempted to cover them.
All right, so that shows intellect though, so it wasn't a beast. All right.
I'm gonna try to avoid notice and open and peek through this door.
And try peeking through the door. Okay. As you do, you can tell the door is locked with very little effort. Something's keeping the door from being opened.
All right, I would like to stealthily approach this massive hole in the wall.
Okay.
Do we see anything? Do we see anything up on the parapets, bank, or the? I mean, can we?
Back over here.
Yeah.
Try that door too. Is it locked as well?
No, you should be able to see that the door is slightly ajar, and as you look inside, you can see some creatures coming from the inside as they seem to be making some. They're just kind of making little kipping noises. Go ahead and roll a blind stealth roll for me, just to see how quiet you are when you approach the door for me.
Okay. Oh, and make sure it's blind.
Mm-hmm.
Blind. And then
Okay, let me see there. Wasn't supposed to see that, but okay. Unfortunately, one of them does notice you as you hear the and unfortunately with that, I'm gonna have to have you guys all roll for initiative. Even though you guys are all spread out. Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and begin our first round of combat within the Citadel. Yeah, go ahead and...
Definitely not gonna be my initiative day.
Oh,
Yeah. We all had our good rolls in the beginning. Now it's just down from here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Who got the one?
Oh, one of the dogs.
You rolled 3 nat 20s already. It's fine.
Jeez.
Now it's just karma coming back at us.
Yeah. It's like me. Do we, I mean, although we're in initiative, we notice that Paul's danger or whatever? We're pretty far.
No, not really. Like I said, you guys are in the initiative order, but
We won't know anything.
unless he alerts you, you would have no idea.
I guess I would find out my initiatives.
Okay. So the goblin dog is gonna go ahead and use its first action to run up to the door. Its second action to basically open the door by busting through it, and ending up on the other side of you. And that'll be his turn, because 1 to move, 2nd to interact with the door, and 3rd to move while interacting with the door. Lyra, make a perception check for me. It's gonna be free. As you definitely see the dog, the goblin dog bust through the door.
Can I hide like there?
That's fine, yeah.
And then I'll hide.
Okay, make a blind stealth roll. Okay. All right then. With that, the next goblin dog is gonna go ahead and use its turn to move towards you and go ahead and bite with its jaws at you. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. All right. It's gonna go ahead and deal 8 points of piercing damage. Ugh. Nearly rolled max on that damage. Also, go ahead and roll a fortitude saving throw for me as you feel some sort of disease try and take hold of your body. Unfortunately, that is a fail. And you are sickened 1 right now.
Okay.
All right. So, sickened 1. And I'll go ahead and add an alert to you. Stay. Pox. Okay. All right. And that was his first second. So he's gonna go for another bite on you. Hopefully not rolling as well. No, only a 12 to hit, which is a miss. And that'll end its turn. Afrava, you have no idea. So unfortunately, I'm gonna skip you just because you would have. Unless you want to continue going.
Yeah, I'm going to continue in because again,
okay.
I know something is here because the tracks prove it. I just don't know where it is.
Okay.
So
all right.
I'm literally just gonna open this door, like first door I see.
All right. So it's an interact action. So you've moved, interact action, open door.
All right.
Okay. As you go inside that door, let me go ahead and just read what you see inside.
Okay.
A dust-covered black wooden countertop runs along the walls of the southwestern end of this galley-style room. It clearly was once a kitchen, but its cupboards and shelves have been stripped of most tools and provisions. long ago.
All right. Then my last one, I'll simply continue moving, and that's my action.
Okay.
all.
All right. Kaiser, what you gonna do, buddy?
Okay. Did we skip Riser?
Yeah, you skipped me.
Riser's at.
He's at the end.
No, he's at the end. He's at the end.
Did you roll in that one?
I didn't.
Yeah, he rolled a 6. He rolled a nat 2 or 3.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 or something.
Yeah, he rolled, rolled a 3 on top of it. Yeah, it was a bad roll. It was a bad roll.
I rolled a nat 1, so I should probably be the last person. All
Did you
right,
roll a nat 1? Let me see.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, but it's an 8.
It's an 8 for you.
Yeah,
It's 3.
we're going by totals, brother.
Right.
We roll. We're always rolling perception as our.
I mean, unless you want -8. You want?
No, dude.
It's up to you.
Okay, so Kaiser is going to. Let's see. It is an action to
Retch.
retch.
That's correct. And it doesn't provoke or anything like that.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Over him.
Is that what?
Unless you puke all over him. That might be.
That might provoke him. Go ahead and roll fortitude. Unfortunately, it does not overcome it.
Oh, I see second throws always suck me. I'm gonna flurry of blows both of them, and then
Okay. So which one you hitting first? The one on the left or one on the right?
it doesn't matter. Yes.
That misses both of them, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move it away.
Okay. Okay. And with that, go ahead and roll a fortitude save for me to see what happens with this disease. All right, that is a 17. You overcome this disease afflicting you as you are no longer sickened.
Thank God.
Yeah, because Goblin Pox sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, the last dog is gonna chase you guys out. So that's one movement. It's gonna chase you out here. That's 2
Oh, and
movements.
why are you gonna say over here?
Fucking dogs, man. All right.
Found some.
As it's gonna
I can see
use
those.
its last action to make an attack at you. That is a 28 to hit with a natural 19.
God, bro.
Natural 19. All right, and another 8 piercing damage as it rolls nearly max on its damage roll. As it is gonna go ahead and also, actually, you know what? You've already become immune to the disease for the day, so you can't be affected by it any longer. So you don't have to make fortitude saves anymore, which is good. Thank goodness. All right, Rizor. You you
so-
see the coming out the door.
Yep. And then I saw Brava head inside the other way.
Well, I say he had no idea though. Like, fair.
Yeah, no, I know. So I'm thinking I gotta hit him, yell to him, something of that nature. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll where I'm at. I'm gonna yell and hopefully see if Brava, get back out here! We got some hounds. The hounds.
Can I hear them from my location?
Yeah, I don't
Make
know.
a perception check.
All right.
Wondering that same thing.
Wow, that ray of frost range though.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, totally forget.
Nope. Nope.
Well, shit.
The plants abandoned us.
Yeah. I'm gonna be wandering around in there all by myself. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and Ray of Frost. That's trouble. See that? So,
Now, I will have you know, though, because Kaiser is in your way of that ray, it will add a +1 to the AC. So you may want to consider like moving
Moving all
here
left, yeah.
and then Ray of Frosting.
Can I do it through that tree right there?
Yeah, that's I'm not gonna count the tree as that's fine. No, it's fine. It's thin enough to move around. No big deal.
It's my 20, 20,
25. It's 25.
oh, it's 20.
Unless you want it to be 20.
Oh, no.
Nah, I'm good, dude.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, ready for us now.
Ray of Frost.
Lost.
Ray of
Go.
Frost. Let's see. Ray of Frost. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Natty. Oh, look like the 19. Oh, that's so sad. Unfortunately, it's a miss as it goes wide. All right. Gobby Dog is gonna go ahead and spend its first action moving on over. Elira, they do not seem to notice you as a reference. They don't seem to notice you. As it's gonna go ahead and make an attack towards Kaiser since he's the only thing in front. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
No, why? Hold on. 19?
Yeah.
I thought your AC was 20. It's gonna go ahead and let's see what kind of damage it deals. Oh wow. 4 damage?
That knocks me down.
Oh my god. As Kaiser is dying 1. My friends. All right. That puts your turn above his. So let me go ahead and modify that. As you have a 27 initiative now. All right. It's gonna spend its last turn, making a perception check to smell. See if you can smell any fuckboys around it. All right. Nope. Okay, no, that's good. Elira, is your turn.
Let's switch to the bow, and can I shoot from there, or do I have to?
Yeah, it's a bow. You can shoot from there.
Okay, I'll attack that one. I did that.
Okay. You roll. There should be a bow sneak attack. You are considered hidden to that creature, so it is flat-footed to you. So you can use the bow sneak attack. Oh, that 16 is what you needed, man. As 11 goes wide, you are revealed to it, but you still have 2 more actions.
Are they still sneak attack?
They see you now because you've used a hostile action. Okay. Yep. 10 is unfortunately gonna miss. Alright, you do have 1 more action. You're gonna take the shot. Natural 1, unfortunately, that misses as well. Be sure to use your arrows twice. Okay. Dang. Alright. The goblin dog from the inside is gonna go ahead and come on out, and let's see, is gonna move. It can move up to 90 feet. It sees you, so it's gonna go ahead and make its way over to you, but out of actions, it cannot attack you this round. Farava, what are you gonna do, buddy? Actually, go ahead and make a perception check since there's a lot more.
I really want to help them, but I don't know they're under attack.
Make a perception check because there's a lot more barking going on now. Yeah, you hear him outside. You hear the barking outside, and
Bards.
okay. Hold on.
All right,
As
so-
you
All right, so
as you go
one action.
as you go to do that, These do come out of here, and they are now added to the initiative order.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the first session of combat where the healer goes in by himself.
The guys are breaking their friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are in the turn order now. Okay. As you hear a coming out of the let me see if I have a little, where the spider sounds. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
As the spiders come on out to join the fun. All right, Efrava, you have your other two
right.
actions. What would you like to do, buddy?
My next yeah, fuck this.
As he goes to run. As he's bolting. He's out of here.
That's all my actions.
All right, Goblin
Oh,
Doggy is gonna go ahead. And he's gonna start running.
Wow.
And that's all his actions, because he doesn't have enough to attack. Alright, Spider Swarm is gonna go ahead. And let's see. That's 10. And, oh, sorry, 10, 20. Alright, and then 20 and 20. Alrighty, Rizor, what you gonna do, buddy?
Jesus.
This is a little rough of a start. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, that's because we aggro fucking everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Yep.
How do I see? Is shield? I'm trying to see if shield's a single action or a double.
It's a single action.
And then,
It's a single verbal action.
okay, so I'm going to step up. Oh no. So move.
Mm-hmm.
Moving up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one action, right?
That's one action. Yep.
Casting a spell is two actions, right?
Well, no, it depends on how many actions the spell is. What are you trying to do?
Oh, wait. I know what I'm trying to do. Hold on. Just trying to do this here.
You're good. You're good. Just head on back.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay.
This is definitely not how I expected it.
No.
Oh man, because I was like, oh no, these are pretty tough. But I was like, all right, you know, you plan out route A through J in your head, and of course they go with route K, and you're like, okay,
Oh crap.
okay. All right, so what you doing, buddy?
I'm going to magic missile 3 times.
Whoa, the full magic missile
I'm just gonna take-
barrage. All right, let's see it, man. Let's see it.
Let's see. Alright. So I'm gonna hit.
Woo.
It's gonna hit this one in front of me 3 times.
All right. right.
Thinking about putting it out, but I don't know. I mean, at this point,
Let's see it. This magic missile is unleashed
Nice.
for a total of 12 damage as it. As the Goblin Dog almost looks like you took it out with a single barrage. It was actually really close.
that was my plan. But
It was close. And almost.
that was my hope. That way I could.
It got pretty marred. Actually, with that much damage, go ahead and roll me an intimidation check. Because y'all need every edge you can get in this fight right now.
Yeah.
Normally you wouldn't be able to do this, but y'all need. Whoa!
It does not care. It hates you.
Oh man! As nothing happens, nothing happens. Okay, Kaiser. At round 3 of your first real combat encounter of this campaign, I need you to roll me a death saving throw. What we call it, a recovery roll. As you go to dying 2. Okay. Whew, not looking good, fam. Alright, as the Doge is gonna go ahead and spend its actions to run, its first 2 actions to run around, and last action to bite you, Elira. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the damage. 8 piercing damage as it goes to bite you, and I need you to roll me a fortitude save, please.
They keep on rolling max damage, bro.
That's not max. That's sadly not max damage. That's not max damage. They're just rolling high, but not max. As unfortunately, that is a fail. You are sickened 1 as you go into stage 1 of a disease, unbeknownst to you. Okay. All right. Okay. And that's its turn. The other spider swarm wants to play. As it goes ahead and makes its way out. Okay, and that's all the turns it gets. Elira, you are sickened 1. What would you like to do this turn? You remember, if you want to get rid of the sickness, granted, I wouldn't prioritize your actions to right now, but you can spend an action retching to try and get rid of the sickness. Although, like I said, I wouldn't recommend that right now. You need to get damage out or run something.
Do I know which one of those is more damage?
Which one's doing more damage?
No, which one has less health?
None of them have been hit yet. The ones next to you, none of them have been hit. They're untouched.
Okay, I'll the dagger and then
Twin Feint. All right, so your second action is to go into Twin Feint. Because switching is 1 action, unfortunately. All right, so first one. All right, go for the attack. Let's see it, girl. Unfortunately, that's a miss, but the second one is with sneak attack, fortunately. At a -4. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. All right, so go ahead and roll a fortitude save for me to see what happens. Actually, no, not this round. Next round. I'm sorry. Next round. All right. The Goblin Dog next to you is going to try and go ahead and bite. That is only a 17 to hit. Is that a hit or a miss?
yeah.
That's a hit?
I hit.
Oh, because of sickened? Oh my goodness, man. Okay, luckily only 4 piercing damage. 4 piercing damage coming your way. It is going to try and strike at you again. A 12 to hit. I'm assuming it's a miss.
No.
Okay, and a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. One more round. Okay, Afrava.
Oh, okay. I can't see from this angle that Kaiser's down because the damn wall's in the way. I'm gonna use green wild empathy to get these spiders to go away.
Okay, make a diplomacy check.
God, don't fuck this up, please, God. Yes.
Okay, let me.
With the promise of food as soon as we're done with these dogs.
Okay, let me roll a d20. Okay, see what happens. You promised them food?
Yes.
Okay. They seem to not. They seem to stop swarming around you as if to try and bite you. They seem to be looking up, looking for this promise of food.
Okay. I think it was a riser. Oh my God.
So they. I will say this: they give you 5 rounds to get this promised food.
Okay.
Plenty of dog meat, hopefully.
Oh, take it easy, man. We actually had a Tropos in here, the Foundry VTT founder. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. Awesome. So yeah, unfortunately, they only give you 5 rounds, so you have until round 8 to give them this food, or they bite you.
All right. Rizor, give me that dog meat.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
right.
that's one turn.
That's one action. That's one action.
Yeah, it's one javelin. So
Throw
I
that
will
at the dog.
attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and kill the dang thing.
Thank you.
Oh, the javelin. What
hit.
is
Range is 30 feet.
range is 30 feet, so it's in the second increment.
Four?
That's actually gonna hit. Yeah, go and roll for damage. Woo!
Oh.
Come on, roll. You gotta roll well, man. Oh, it's not enough as it hits, as it clips like part of its back leg. It's like, it's barely holding on, man.
Second throw. Yeet. Nada.
No, it goes short. You pretty much pulled a Duristan.
All right.
Confident, but just not quite.
All right. Again, kill it. Bring me the meat.
All right, and so the goblin dog next to you, Rizor, is pissed. It's gonna go ahead and lash out to. It's actually gonna use one of its.
Rush me. Come on.
No, it's gonna use one of its abilities. You're gonna see it go, and it goes to scratch itself, and it puffs out this nasty mist. Make a fortitude save for me, brother.
Great. Good.
Mm.
Oh, come on! That was a 20.
As you are now sickened 1. Alrighty. So I need to make a note on you. You're a goblin fox. Okay. And it's going to use its last action to try and bite at you. 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. That's 7 points of piercing damage coming your way as it bites down on you. Okay. All right, Spider Swarm is gonna hold its turn just because it's waiting for nom noms. Rizor, what you gonna do, brother?
So I'm going to, long as this is a free act, well, not yelling to Brava that Rizor's down. So, does that take an action?
You're gonna point him out so he knows exactly where he's at. It is an action, but if you're just generally speaking, then no.
You could say he's around the corner.
I'm
And
just
like,
saying. I'm saying, you know, where the dogs came from. He's up
He's
there.
over there. He's over there.
I just got here.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna magic missile. I'm gonna magic missile. Magic missile.
All three?
All three.
Okay. All right. He's not taking any risks anymore, man. He's just kill this thing.
I'm gonna spread it out.
He's tenderizing the meat.
Oh, what is the
Well,
range
then-
on magic missile? 30?
120.
Is it 120?
I'm gonna hit all three of these guys with each one.
All three. Okay, great.
Each one of them takes one.
All right, go and roll up magic missile and let's see it happen.
All right, so first one here by me.
Dead.
Okay. Then this one right here. And then
Alright,
can I
4
get
damage.
the other one? Do I think I can get the other one without hitting?
It's a missile, brother. You ain't gotta aim.
Okay.
It's
so
automatic.
It's automatic hit.
I'll make sure. The other dog.
Oh, not quite as effective, but it is still hit. Alara, as you see these magical, like little streams of like bright pink evocation just hit the other two dogs, and you're just like, they don't seem to be completely battered by it, but they seem to be damaged by it for sure. All right, go and roll a fortitude save against. Oh no, you already did the save this round. All right,
Yeah.
Kaiser. I need you to roll me a recovery check. Going to dying 3, my friend, or might be going to dying 2. Let's see. Hey, there we go. You are back to dying 2.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. You're back to dying 1. My apologies.
Yeah.
My apologies.
I
You're
was
back,
gonna say, holy
you're
shit,
back
that's
to
a
dying
3?
1. My apologies. My apologies. Okay. Good stuff. All right. You're almost stabilized. Almost. The goblin dog next to you, Elira, is gonna go ahead and try and bite. All right. 16 to hit. Elira? Was that a hit or a miss?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh my gosh, man. That sickened condition is so wicked. It deals 4 damage, which I believe takes you out. Is that correct? Yeah, it takes you out. Elira hits the floor. Boom. As both are prone. I forgot to mark that. Okay. Elira, your initiative order. Oh, you're not. Why did I put dead? Whoops, my bad. You're not dead. Okay. Your initiative changes to 27 as well. Okay. And I'll just make his 27.1. There we go. Okay. As it, with its first action, downs you, it's going to spend its next 2 actions getting as close as it can to its other aggressor. The spider swarm is holding off for now. The goblin dog next to Elira is now going to go ahead and focus its efforts on the other aggressor, which uses all of its turns moving. Luckily, because it was 65 feet to get to you. If it was 60 feet, it would have had a turn, but whew, that was close. That was, yeah, all intentional, all calculated. Afrava, it is your turn, my friend.
I'm gonna look at the spider swarm. Those dogs are trying to steal your meat.
Oh, nice.
I would say that's a deception check. If you want to roll with that, or because you said you go get the meat.
Fuck it, fine.
As long as you're not pointing at me.
Tempting, but no. All right, so 1 action.
Put that on fucking silent.
Oh my god.
2 action. All right, you said until round 8, correct?
You have until round 8?
All right. I will ask Kaiser to hand me the fucking meat dog.
Oh, Rye?
Riser, yes, thank you. And then for my last one, what did you say? I have clear view, so I'm gonna throw a javelin at this one.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna impose an AC or anything. Ooh, you need that hit. Okay, yeah, that's a solid hit. Roll damage. Ooh, yeah, nice. As it sticks in the side. Let me see. I should have a. As it sticks in the side. As you can see, it's looking pretty rough. Looking pretty rough.
How's Riser looking? I can't see his health.
Riser's looking like he's got plenty of spirit left, but he's definitely seen better days.
All right, so again, hand me the dog.
Alrighty. Spider Swarm's holding Rizor. I would say it'd be one interact action for you to like toss it back to him if you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do that.
Okay, so
I'll do electric arc.
nice. All right, go ahead and roll for electric arc damage. As Rizor lifts his hands and conjures a bolt of electricity in front of him.
This should hit both of those dogs, right?
Yeah, you want to see something awesome? So I can target both of them now and automatically have them roll.
Oh, nice.
Ha! Let's go, Foundry VGT! Unfortunately, both of them do succeed.
Except for the succeed there.
But go ahead and roll that damage of 6. They both take 3 damage, so they're still
Okay, good.
they still take damage. They still take damage.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
that's so good.
potent as I wanted it to be.
Hey, you still hit him. That's the important.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like the Goblin Dog right in front of you, Riser's barely holding on by a string right now.
They're both slamming. Oh, expect me to drop this next round. That would be my guess.
Okay. Kaiser, you are at dying 1. Can you overcome it?
Nope.
As he drops back down to dying 2. Okay. Elira, you are at dying 1. I need you to roll me a recovery roll to see if you go to dying 2.
What do you mean recovery?
It's
top left corner.
yeah, top left corner of your sheet. You should see like the dying condition and a little dice next to it. Oh, as long as it's not that natural one, we're good. You go down to dying 2, unfortunately. Okay. Alrighty. Man, this is a bit intense. Alright, the Goblin Dog in front is gonna go ahead and make its way. Actually, you know what? Hold on, my bad. It's gonna make its way here. And it's gonna go ahead and scratch itself. You're already affected by Goblin Pox Riser, but it doesn't know that. It doesn't know any better. Go ahead and make a fortitude save for me of Rava. As unfortunately you do not overcome it, you are now sickened 1 and in stage 1 of Goblin Pox.
Yay.
Wonderful. Alright, yep, so yeah, first action, and that's a 2 action, so, or activity, so it's out of actions. Spire Swarm is waiting patiently. The Goblin Dog in front of Riser, it looks pretty beat up, is gonna go ahead and, is gonna go ahead and attack, Riser. It's a 13 to hit?
13 is my number.
No! I was like, oh, I rolled super low. Maybe that might do it. No, just kidding.
Super low is, that's what I am, super low.
All right. Dealing 6 piercing damage. As it's going to go ahead and reach out again. That's a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
As let's see, based on the number here, that's 8 points of piercing damage. As
Taking a nap.
you, oh, wrong one. Hold on. Oops. As you are dying one and prone, my friend. As Rizor falls to the floor.
All right. My first action is to cast heal with one action. So it's basically a touch spell.
Okay.
All right.
Get
As
back up.
Rizor
Hey.
heals for 8 hit points.
I will basically move my last 2 actions over here with 50 feet, dragging the thing with me. And I will put it down right there, please. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, the Spire Swarms are considered non-combative.
All right. Those are my actions.
All right. Rizor, you are prone. They have not noticed that you are conscious, or the Goblin Dogs have not noticed you're conscious. What would you like to do?
I would wait. Let them come at me. They know I'm a hostile. Clearly, they don't.
He can't delay. He's last in the turn order.
Well, he could just not move.
I'm not gonna waste my turn, but I don't want to do that.
Because
That's
now-
true, but if you move, it provokes and it alerts them that you're alive. So,
Yeah, but
do you have any other spells?
oh yeah, I was gonna use electric arc again, which we hit both.
There you go.
Yeah.
You said one was already on the verge of death.
I know that's my plan. At least kill one of them, and then that guy will.
Oh, the one. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Hopefully.
All right. Let's see it, man. You know,
Arc.
electric arc from the ground, and since it's a reflex save, doesn't have an attack penalty. All right.
No,
And that's still good damage, dude.
as long as they don't save too well.
All right.
One's like, fuck you, and just left over it.
All right.
Hopefully the one that was near death failed.
The one that was near death did fail, as it is brought excruciatingly close.
Oh my god.
Very, very, very close.
Can you activate your
I can do my
claws?
shit.
Activate your claws. It'll
Oh,
up your AC.
Well,
This
I
is
can
true.
do
It will boost his. Oh yeah, he could cast shield. Shield. Will,
Cat shield.
well, shield will block you from one attack though.
The shield will.
Yeah, it'll block you from one attack.
Hey, that's better than that'll stop a crit.
They're only gonna get me one AC. What? Maybe.
It will. So like the shield will boost you the AC.
And it blocks an attack, right?
Yeah, it blocks an attack, but if you just count it out, there's two enemies. That's gonna be 6 attacks coming at you.
Yeah. I mean, if I put my claws out, it's gonna put.
It's gonna because right now you're flat-footed because you're prone.
AC is gonna be.
Your AC right now is effectively 10 on the ground, with claws to be 11, which I don't know if that's gonna make that big a difference.
No. I might as well just. I mean, I just be shield. Who knows? Probably not.
Okay, shield. All right then.
Yeah. So I use a focus point for that, right?
No, that's a cantrip.
Oh, a shield was.
Shield's a cantrip. You just can't. You can only use it once every 10 minutes.
Which one do I use? Oh, Dragon Claws is my.
Yeah, that's your focus
Yep,
spell.
sorry. God.
You're good. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right,
plus
so-
yeah, shield will probably help most since they also get a bonus to attack you when you're prone. So shield.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. But I don't.
Okay. Riser, go ahead and roll me a Fortitude saving throw, please.
Well, there we go.
All right, as you are no longer affected by goblin pox, and you are no longer sickened, which is good.
Until they sicken me. Well, I can't get sickened.
No, they can't. Not for 24 hours.
Not for 24 hours. All right, Kaiser. Let's see the recovery roll. You're at dying 1, correct?
I'm at dying 2, I believe.
No, both of you are
No,
dying 1 now.
Yeah, you're at 1.
Am
Yeah, no, Lyra's at 2. You're at 1 right now.
I? Okay.
All right, let's roll that recovery roll. Come on, brother. Stabilize at 0. Come on.
Let's see. It's not on the quick thing, so I'm gonna bring up my sheet.
No, yeah, you need the sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, it doesn't. It's not on the hot menu, unfortunately. And you are dying 0. You are stabilized at 0 hit points.
Okay.
Very, very good. Alrighty. Lyra, let's go ahead and have you roll. We're gonna have you roll a recovery check, please. The death saving throw. All right, you are dying 3, girl. This is getting real close. Okay. Goblin dog next to Rizor is going at him. I'm just thinking about something, sorry.
Just going into a fetal position.
Help! As it makes the check, the bite against you. That would be a crit against you. I'm assuming you'd like to raise your shield.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ, even with the reduced damage. That's gonna be 12 damage after the shield's hardness.
Can he instantly use his hero point to get back up?
He can. Would you like to hero point to remain at 1 hit point?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any choice.
You're gonna outright die if not.
I know, that's exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you'll actually die.
Yeah.
Okay. My goodness, man.
Wow. Actually die in the first round.
In the first session. That would be nuts. Okay, so all right. The other goblin dog is gonna go ahead and try making its way. Oops, hold on. It's gonna make its way to Afrava because it doesn't know that Rizor is back to consciousness. So I'm gonna go ahead. It doesn't know. So your hero point, unfortunately, is a Gal. All right. Okay. Spends 2 of its actions getting there. It's gonna spend its last action biting at you, Afrava.
Question: now that it's this close, are the spider swarms hostile to it?
No. Not only that, the spider swarms can only attack if they're in its space. They don't have a 5-foot space.
All right.
A 14 to hit Afrava.
Miss.
And that's all the actions it has. It is your turn, Afrava.
Okay, time to run. Let's see. 2 actions up here. Get 25 feet.
That should be all 3, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And the dog does not seem fast enough to attack you back. Rye, you are at 1 hit point. And you are conscious. The dog does not know.
No.
The dog does not know you are conscious. What would you like to do?
I would like to play possum.
All right.
castle following there, and then I'll be safe.
Okay.
But I can't hold an action or anything, right? So
No, unfortunately not, because you're last in the turn order.
I have to pass my turn.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Kaiser, you are conscious at 0 HP. Well, you're conscious at 0 HP, or you're unconscious at 0 HP. So
I was gonna say, how the fuck does that work?
you have no hit points, but you are standing now. Sorry about that.
I roll like a perception check to wake up.
No, but unfortunately not. So you're just chilling right now, unless you want to pop that hero point, which I wouldn't, because you made it all the way back to 0. So I wouldn't. Elira, you are dying 3. If you fail this roll, you will straight up die. However, you do have hero points. Unfortunately, it does cost all your hero points to come up to 1, and you have 2 hero points.
Couldn't she just spend 1 to stabilize?
No. When it comes to the hero points, you have to use all your hero points, which does bring you to 1 hit point and consciousness. And that's the only thing you can do with the hero points, unfortunately. She's making the roll. Whew, back to dying 2. She's a risk taker. Okay. Okay. The goblin dog next to Rai is going to charge towards Afrava, spending 2 of its actions and spending its last action to try and bite you. 27 to hit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. Here it comes.
Wow.
17 damage.
I'm down to 1. Woo! I'm starting to hate this campaign. I'm just saying.
Hey, whose fault is that? That's all I'm saying, man. Healer out here scouting ahead like you're a ranger.
Again, I did not know combat initiated. It was not my fault. And I thought someone was behind me.
We're blaming you. We're blaming you.
That's fine.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
One of pain.
Okay.
Pain.
It makes it to you using all of its actions.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
It is Afrava's turn.
Holy crap, dude.
Okay.
Not clutch at all. Do you want my suggestion right now?
I was going to use 2 of my actions to make a good berry and give it to my familiar and have it force feed these motherfuckers. And I was literally gonna just try to kill one of these guys.
I suggest you get someone up in the fight with you. Because like how I put this, you need to. I would suggest moving, using a 2-action heal to super burst someone back up.
I only prepared 1 heal.
And did you already use it?
I used Riker.
Yeah. Can you hero point to heal?
No.
No.
And I was going to use Bugbear and have my familiar waddle the fuck over there and force feed it to our good friend here. That will get them up.
Okay. And you have battle medicine, right?
No.
No.
Wait, do I? Hold on.
I was like,
Do I?
you might.
No.
No, I have natural medicine.
You have natural medicine. You don't have battle medicine. Okay.
And again, it's not a very complex command. I'm basically telling my familiar, put this in their mouth and make sure it goes down.
This is true. This is true. No, I'll let you do it. That's fine.
Alright, yeah. So, focus point, I'll put it in Elira, phrasing, and I will literally try and down one of these fuckers.
Okay. So you're giving Lily a command, right? One to move and 1 to interact.
That's actually all my actions then. Yeah.
Well, no, because
So-
you'd have.
My good berries 2 actions, and then to give them a
Oh
command.
my
is 1
God!
action.
Yeah. Woo!
So basically, my dying wish is to get the rogue up. Yep.
Wow.
It's exactly 25 feet. I measured it.
Yeah. Okay. Roll Goodberry, brother.
I don't wanna.
Roll Goodberry, man. Hey, that's better than nothing. All right, as Lyra, you come to consciousness as you see a walking flower on top of your chest, going, "Come on!" It's like shaking you, like, "Come on, come on, come on, come on!"
Just back hit. Yeah, just trying to jump on you, trying to like.
And it's like, "Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!" All right, Rye. You see the dog on the left looks a lot more wounded than the one behind Afrava.
That was my first question. Okay, I am going to move as far back as I can.
Just lightning them.
Because you are prone. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, I gotta get up. And I can't lightning them hit them both.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I have to get up.
He has to get up first, and he can't. He doesn't have enough actions.
Why does he need to get up?
Because he's prone, dude. He was unconscious.
Well, I'm aware of that, but like, why is that impede his ability to...
The arc won't reach.
The arc won't reach the 30 feet.
It's gotta be 30 feet.
30 feet, man.
Oh, so you can
Crawl forward 30 feet. Crawl forward 5 feet. And they'll be within range.
Is that an action?
Yeah, it is.
No, it won't. He won't be in range, dude.
No, it has to be 30. I have to be
30 feet.
Oh, both of them have to be within 30. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this ain't chain lightning.
How far can he crawl?
You can only crawl 5 feet, man.
Yeah.
Unless you have more than 45 feet, you can only crawl 5 feet.
Yeah, and I won't be able to make it to get the arc. So,
and if I will tell you this, if you Ray of Frost while you're prone, you do take a -2 that attack roll. So
yeah,
you
no,
probably want to stand up.
Yeah, I was planning to stand up. I just knew I couldn't get there. I was hoping to get there. Stand up and Ray of Frost.
All right, let's see it, man.
Ray of Frost.
Come on.
Let's see. Hopefully, Come on now.
Not quite as it goes wide, unfortunately. Kaiser.
Right. Stand there at the tree.
Okay. Kaiser, you're still unconscious at 0 hit points unless you want to burn that hero point.
If it keeps on going like this, I'm gonna need it.
Dude, you might as well burn it.
Elira.
I know.
Elira, you are conscious and you are prone. And you have your daggers out right now. So do you want to stand up, switch weapons, and move, and then attack? Is that what you're trying to do? Sarah?
Yeah. If I have the daggers out, I don't need to switch. I wanted to attack with.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So she stands up. All right. This is sneak attack action. With the flat foot, that will hit. Roll damage and end this thing's life, please. That'll do it. As the dagger meets and this thing goes down. Okay, however, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a fortitude save to see if you move to stage 2 of Goblin Pox disease, which of course you guys haven't identified yet. All right, you are out of stage 1 and you are cured and immune to Goblin Pox for the next 24 hours. Okay, all right. Whew.
Oh.
Goblin Dog next to Afrava is gonna attack Afrava because you're the closest, brother. That's a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Even with minimum damage, you are down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, yes, I am.
Okay, it's going to go ahead and use a second action to move over 5 feet. It's going to make a bite at a Lyra. That is a 14 to hit.
No.
I'm gonna roll damage for fun just to see what happened. Yeah, that was 9 damage coming your way. You would have gone down. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right, Afrava. Let's see you roll that recovery roll for me, brother.
It's fortitude, correct?
No. It's on the sheet on the top left. You should see.
That one. Well, I thought I'd been to the Goblin Pox too.
Oh no. I'm not worrying about Goblin Pox if you're already down right now.
I think I hit it. Did it work? No, I guess not.
No. There we go. No, you are down 2, dying 2. It should automatically do it for you. If it doesn't, just move it to dying 2. Your initiative changes to
27.
26.9. There we go. All right.
Well,
Razzle! You're 1 HP. And there's 1 goblin dog in front of you. What you gonna do?
that goblin dog still heavy.
It's looking pretty rough.
Oh, then I will go ahead and Ray of Frost. Hopefully, it's hurting ass. Come on. Okay.
All right, the 10 is gonna miss as you cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
You still have 1 action left?
I'm gonna go ahead and will gonna move.
Might want to help your rogue get flat foot as best he can. Or flanking bonus.
Yeah, I can't get all the way up there though.
Yeah, either way. You might as well get as close as you can.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Kaiser. No hero point? Okay. Elira, is your turn. Twin Feint, I'm assuming? Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Twin Feint. Let's come out for the first attack. Hey, 24 is going to be a hit for sure. Roll damage.
Hit. Awesome.
Let's see it. Two slashing damage. Well, hold on. That's not calculating right. Hold on. Let me go on your sheet real quick. Oh, I know why. It's because it's not using your dexterity modifier. Give me 2 seconds. Because I had to re-add some of the weapons because they didn't transfer properly. Okay, roll damage with it again.
Yeah.
So you do a 5 damage instead. Okay, yep. Okay, good. All right. Because there's no way to make it use Dex for damage because that's not part of Pathfinder's standard formula. Okay, so you deal 5 damage to it. Actually, you know what? I'll let you keep the 6, which is enough to take it down. All right. And with that, the goblin dog goes down. As you guys are
All right.
outside
Now the
here.
spiders come out to play.
No, the spiders have been satisfied.
Thank Christ.
So, for those who remain alive throughout the encounter, I'm gonna reward you guys a hero point. Because I'm trying to get used to giving hero points, because I did not in the last campaign very well.
Nope.
Makes us all just hold heroes.
All right, well,
Sorry, man.
What's the
do
level
I
of
qualify
alive?
as alive? Yeah, do I qualify as being alive?
No,
despite
right now
not
at the
having
end of this
stabilized yet?
encounter. At the end of this encounter right now. So nope.
Being awake?
No. I mean up in battle, like up in battle
Okay.
right now.
There we go.
Which is just Elira and Rizor. So Elira with 3 hero points now.
Nice.
Very nice.
And
Okay.
I move up.
Yeah, you guys can tend.
Move up and tend.
What do you have to tend him with?
Oh well. Actually, what am I gonna do?
My cause.
Yeah.
I'll perform surgery.
I don't really have any skills. I don't have anything.
Would the healer's tools be pretty? Well, no, they'd be natural healer's tools, wouldn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, they would have no other.
Unless I took his.
But they're all natural.
They're all, yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Oh.
They're all like mud and herbs and
Can I
sage
move
and
up?
weird stuff.
But then I'll move up to. Kaiser.
Kaiser, do you have a potion on you? On your.
He
Bandolier?
drank both of them?
No, I drank one. I have
All right,
two.
so he has another one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and Kaiser, go ahead and roll your other potion, as he's gonna pretty much open your bandolier and
Over your
assist you.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Go ahead and roll the healing there. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
And
As you-
can I scrape any empty drops he's got off of that and try to? It's awesome. I need a drop of that.
Yeah, you got any more of that?
Get in there. I gotta lick the top.
All right, Farava, you come to dying 0 as you stabilize yourself.
No, dying 1. I was at dying 2.
Okay. Does anyone want to try and stabilize him with medicine? Elira, are you
Is
trained in
anyone-
medicine?
Yeah, but I don't have healer's tools.
All right, well, I'll allow you to try and make a check with his healer's tool since you're at least trained in medicine.
Okay, so what do I roll?
Okay. You're gonna be rolling a treat wounds check. So if you click on your token and you should see utility, go ahead and hit treat wounds under that little menu there.
Where?
When you click on your token, the little menu that pops up. It should be on like the right or the top of your screen somewhere.
Right
Do you,
on.
do you see that one with like it says strikes, actions,
yeah.
inventory features? Go to utility and go to treat wounds. You fail the saving. You're now back to dying. We'll say over time. It takes a little longer than hoped for, but it takes you about 10 minutes to recover him out of there. So you're back to, I'll say one hit point of Rava, because I'm not trying to kill a character at first level.
Oh.
Kaiser's gonna give after he comes to his senses after a couple minutes, he's gonna hand a elixir of life minor to Rizor.
And I will gladly accept that. Thank
You can hit that if you want to.
button there.
If you wanna take your own fate.
Click on it though, so I have to.
You go ahead and roll it for him, Kaiser, because he can't click or use
Yeah, I
potion
can't
button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey,
Nice.
Rolling for me.
these potions are working a lot better
That's-
right now.
Yes,
I'm gonna
they
keep.
are.
I'd like to keep all my potions in his bandolier, please.
I'll just come up to him whenever I need to use one.
Whenever I need to use one, I'll just snatch one out.
What are you trying to do with Rob?
I'm healing myself.
Well, you just click on your token and use the utility and treat wounds. You want to do
I know,
that?
but it's gonna use medicine.
No, well, oh, okay. Well, let me do it then, because I can give you the modifier.
Oh no, I think both of them are the same.
Yeah, they're the same right now. Yeah.
Yeah. No, all right. So yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and just click that little utility button and treat wounds.
Well, I succeeded the first time.
Yeah, you did succeed the first time. So go ahead and roll the. I'll go ahead and roll it for you. The 2d8. As you recover 12 hit points.
Nice.
After spending 10 minutes. Don't forget to go to your inventory and click on healer's tools. And be sure to use your healer's tools twice, because Elira tried to use yours and failed.
Ah, right.
As Efrava, sorry, as yeah, you can offer the you can offer your healing services.
I will if I. Let's see. I can't see anyone's. How does everyone look? I can't see anyone's health.
Everyone looks pretty freaking beat up. You can see that.
All right.
Like, it ain't hard to determine that everyone's pretty beat up, dude.
All right, Elira, you're first. Yeah, that's a success. So you're healed 6.
I'm gonna go sit under.
What the fuck did I roll? I got a 1 to the 5.
Take a power nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna take power.
I was wondering about. Is there a rest thing?
There's no like short rest.
No, like rest, right? Yeah.
No, there's no short rest. We're using hit die to recover. That's what treat wounds is for.
Yep.
And treat wounds also recovers because like you guys would typically be wounded to whatever state you were in, but as long as he recovers that, you're no longer wounded either.
All right, I'm gonna try and heal Kaiser now. I fail.
Nothing happens. That's good.
Yep. Riser.
Well, yeah, so like the way I'll roleplay this is like say you are bandaged up, it just doesn't seem to like recover you, unfortunately. Who are you treating next? Was that Riser?
Riser. Yeah.
All right, you heal 10. All right. So unfortunately, we'll say Afravo just he's just having a rough time. Everyone's pretty delirious right now. To be fair, like you would be very delirious right now.
Oh my yes.
Does your flower give you any attaboys?
So with the time you guys have spent recovering, you'll see Lily jump off of Afrava's shoulder and land on your shoulder, Kaiser, if you'll let it. Just a little.
Sure.
And it'll go, here you go. And it'll pop a good berry in your mouth.
What's this?
Eat it.
Make you feel good. And like it just shoves it in your mouth without you even like letting it finish. All right, go ahead and roll a good berry for me, Afrava.
All right. I was literally about to say I'm gonna reattune and refocus to get this.
Oh no, you can refocus while doing a
Oh,
down.
I am. Oh my god.
So,
Oh,
six. Not bad. Not bad.
All right, I'm gonna literally have to keep doing that until everyone's at 100%.
All right, and let me see with let me see. Let me make a few rolls here, just because you guys did make quite a bit of noise outside. So let me roll some checks here.
Hopefully this spider stays satisfied.
Hey, we got more dogs if they're hungry.
How fucking hungry can those spiders be? It's a whole dog.
Okay. As you guys are resting, you guys hear the door open. Now, so like, granted, this person would have done this quietly because I did the check. So unfortunately, the way I had the module works is you guys hear the door automatically. But make perception checks to see if you guys hear the door unlock while you guys are resting.
Son of a bitch. Oh no, it's this one.
No, not
I just
that
rolled
wasn't.
for Lily.
You did.
Okay.
Make sure you click on your token.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. So Afrava and Kaiser, you hear the door open as a creature starts charging out towards you guys.
Damn it.
I need you all to roll for initiative as this creature bolts out. Trying
Oh my God,
trying to.
that's 20.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
You know what? You know what?
Holy crap.
You know what? I want
Seriously?
to.
Real?
Oh my
Oh, no
goodness!
way.
What?
Wow.
We all
What?
rise as one.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Everyone gets a hero point. That was legit. Everyone was preparing. Granted, I was sleeping a little bit,
Wow.
but I'll say that natural 20 perception check was. We'll use that as your initiative roll. So
Okay.
wow, yeah, everyone gets a hero point. Screw it.
I actually,
That was
Wow, yeah, you all were like, no, not again.
a door open. We just rise together and just throw shit.
Yeah, everyone's like, no, no.
just got back.
Yeah, you all have 2 hero points. Make sure that's reflected in your character sheets. Wow. Okay, as you guys go to fight this creature, let me have all of you roll a blind society check. Blind society. This is a humanoid figure.
Society.
As Riser, you're the only one that's able to identify it right off the bat. This is a bugbear.
Oh, shit. Yep, Bugbear. Bugbear.
Bugbear! 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 It just, no, that was amazing. You guys rolled. So yeah, you actually have a 25. But I'm gonna make it a 24 because I know Kaiser has more dexterity than you. So this is our turn order. Elira. I will allow you guys to also switch weapons if you want to, like right out the gate, since you guys were already like resting. Do you have your bow or do you have your daggers out right now, Elira?
The daggers.
Oh snap, let's see it.
Was I still prone, laying against the tree?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, well, actually, no, I'll allow you guys to be up. Since you guys rolled nat 20s, I'll allow you guys to be up.
When you say switch weapons, is it like claws? Something like that.
Oh, sorry, what was your question, Ryan?
No, I was saying switch weapons. I'm just messing around.
Oh, your claws?
Your
Lol.
claws.
Yeah, Elira, you can move there, that's fine.
Okay.
30 feet. As Elira charges into battle. All right. As a 19. A 19's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. As you go to reach out with the first one, hitting it for 8 damage. Seems like it took it pretty well. As you go for the second attack. Unfortunately, that one doesn't connect as she parries it away. Off to the side. All right, so move in 2 actions. That is your turn. Kaiser, feeling reinvigorated, at least somewhat.
He's gonna spring towards the bugbear and flank him.
Okay. Spending 2 of your actions to move. Last action was flurry of blows. Let's see it. As it is flat-footed to you.
Oh, god damn it.
It's okay. Both of those are hits. He rolled an 18 and a 17, just so everyone knows. Oh, hold on here. My bad. Here, one second. I just gotta take care of something. Okay, that's really awkward. Give me 2 seconds. I need to make a player account. It's gonna kick all you guys out. Just give me 2 seconds. Well, it might not. Sorry, I just had to configure something for the purposes of the way I have the chat set up and stuff. Sorry about that. For the capture. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And let's see here. With I do not need that information. Okay, so both those hit, and you deal a total of 13 damage. Oh yeah, you rolled one. Okay, all right, yep. For a total of 13 damage, as you connect with 2 strikes back to back. All right, seems like it seems very irritated as it roars back at you. Okay. And let me see here. That is. All right, Afrava, is your turn.
Alrighty. How many actions? Alright, that's 2. I will move down here, and I shall cast. Where's the spell? There it is. Tanglefoot on him.
Tanglefoot, okay. All right, make your attack roll, brother.
Attack. Can I spend a hero point to change it?
You may try, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'd like to try again.
Okay. That is a much better roll.
Is that a critical success?
Nice.
Unfortunately, it is not a critical success. So standard 10-foot circumstance penalty for 1 round. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put the immobilized condition on it, even though it's not immobilized, just so I remember it. Okay.
Alright. That's all for me.
Okay. Awesome. Right. What you gonna do, brother?
All right, so just for my clarity, right? Hero points, they roll over, not per session, right?
No, they stay. They're persistent.
Okay, yeah, just
They're persistent. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to move.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and Ray of Frost.
Air Faust.
And Frost.
Let's see it, man. The 17 will hit. It will meet its
Okay.
AC and hit.
Nice.
4, 5 cold damage.
All right.
As it's looking pretty rough. You guys tore this thing out real fast. As it's gonna turn towards Kaiser, being that you're the one that dealt more damage, so it views you as more of the threat. It's gonna go ahead and turn with its bastard sword in hand
Oh,
and attack. 24 to hit.
yeah, it hits.
As it deals 11 damage. 11 damage for the first hit. It reels back and strikes again. It's actually going to turn around and strike at Elira with the second slash. And that's a 14 to hit. Elira? No. Okay. Being that it misses, it's going to try and hit you one more time. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Here it comes. As it, wow, rolls a 1. Nice. Okay. It only deals 5 slashing damage. As in its rage, it's like, ah! It tries to hit, but it misses. All right. That's its turn. Elira, it is your turn.
Twin Feint.
Twin feint. You don't have to. Actually, you don't have to twin feint because you're already flanking. You're already flanking. So just roll sneak attack. 13's not gonna hit, unfortunately. Just shy. 13 again is not gonna do it, girl. God, no. Oh, nope. Unfortunately not. 3 attempts. Do you want a hero point in it? You got 3 hero points to spend, girl.
Yeah.
How many you want to use? Because you did 3 attempts. You can re-roll 2, re-roll 1. How many you want to re-roll?
2.
All right, so do a -4 attack and a -8 attack. Again. Nope. Oh my goodness, dude.
Nah.
Whew, okay. I am
happens.
sorry, man.
All right, Sarah. We're gonna need to change the color of your dice.
Yep, it's the dice.
Yeah.
It's the dice,
It's
man.
It's the color.
It's always
Yeah,
the
that
dice,
color,
man. It's always the
Gotta change-
dice.
Gotta change the color.
It's always the dice. It's never the game.
Always the dice.
It's never the game. All right, Kaiser, it is your turn, my friend. Oh, he's not. He's going straight for it, man. All right, both of those hit. Roll damage, friend.
Fuck him up.
All right, that's enough right there.
Nice work. Nice.
Let me see if I got it here.
Falcon punch.
As it goes down with the fists, as you pretty much just Donnie in just as he goes down, you just keep punching him.
I'm fucking irritated, dude.
I'm actually mad right now, dude. All right.
I look at my fingertips and go,
As I'm gonna go back to the tree and sit back down.
You guys gonna close the door or leave it open?
I want to move up and take a peek. Can't stand. Is he still there? I gotta move him out of the way or something.
Yeah, you can move him out of the way. Hang on. He has a bastard sword on him, a few javelins, and leather armor.
Anybody needs, we can sell it.
You got another one of those good berries.
Afrava, he's talking to you.
Yeah. Here you go.
As just parts of his body start to fall off. Like, geez, we're eating me all up here.
I don't like having this body anymore. This is too much.
I'm just a good fairy.
He is
All
a
right.
good berry.
So Lily will literally bring it over to you.
Thank you, thing. Or Lily.
To thank your thing.
Thank you, walking flower.
Does he have anything on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bastard sword, 3 javelins, and leather armor. If you want me to make that into a table, I can.
Nah. Actually, I can recover my own javelins. Correct.
You can, because they're javelins. Yeah. Mhm.
All right. I shall recover the 3. Back up to 5.
All right, and with that, go ahead and roll Goodberry for Kaiser.
Oh, of course. Spell. Goodberry. Heal. 8.
And you heal for 8 HP. And with that, we'll go ahead and take a 15-minute break here. So we'll meet back at 2:50 or 3:50 for your Eastern.
All right.
And we'll see you guys in a bit.
Thanks.
Yes.
You're a pet. Yep.
Yes.
And we're back.
Yeah. Question. Did you remove the goblin pox from me?
I did.
Okay. Thank you.
You guys, it's fine.
You're cured. Hallelujah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. All right, as you guys find yourself outside with a bugbear corpse now on the ground, and you guys looking to explore now, or what you gonna do?
I was just looking in the door. Just see what I can see. Just peeking in. I'm not trying to make any noise or anything like that, but we've made a lot of noise already outside there, so I'm sure it doesn't matter. Just to
All
see
right,
what.
go ahead and roll a perception check. See what you see inside.
Nice.
All right.
I can't even see my feet.
That's fine. This dingy room is littered with toppled bunk beds and broken furnitures, and doors to small but more private-looking bed chambers. Oh, these are supposed to be open. My apology.
Does it show which way he may have come through? Unless he was already in this room.
That yeah, he was in that room.
Oh, okay.
You could tell. Just yeah.
I
Yes.
do remember there were lines in that, and I'll say this out loud. I do remember there were lines in that room that the dogs came from. Like,
Oh no, those were like different like step heights. Those weren't like lines.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. It's kind of hard to. Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, no, this seems to be predominantly just knocked over bunks and like just bunks pulled to the center with random stuff in it.
Did you want to explore Brava? I mean, lead the way here. Just kidding.
Like I said,
I'm gonna shove him in there.
like I said, there does seem to be like a bed fort in the center.
Oh.
Is it made of pillows?
No, it seems like the top sheet was like ripped off recently, and it might be where the Bugbear came from.
All right, so he was probably napping. That's probably why he didn't come out and kick our asses earlier.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we won't see any other movement in there or nothing.
No, and when it comes to the dungeon here, you have two types of searching. You have just perception checks that the party can make, or you guys can choose to say we're spending 10 minutes to search the room. It's up to you.
Lyra, do you want to scout ahead?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
I will go out of the way.
All right. All right. Lara, you want to go ahead and roll a perception check for me? See what you see. All right, inside you see a faint glimmer from right in the middle of all the beds here.
Is it an object?
It seems to be an object, and looking at it, there seems to be more than just one object, as you guys now, as you have discovered the loot in this room. I need to make that public. My bad. There you are. All right, who wants to hold on to what?
I'd like to take a look at that talisman.
I like to try to identify the vials.
Okay.
Can we identify stuff without certain skills?
So the vials are going to be alchemical. So as long as you're trained in nature or crafting, you can identify them.
Woo!
If it's magical, you need whatever type of magic it comes from. So if it's arcane, arcana, if it's
Divine
religious,
religion.
divine religion,
Okay,
etc.
makes sense. Okay.
It does take you
Religion,
10.
right?
It does take you 10 minutes unless you have quick identification, which I don't think you have, Rye.
No, I don't.
It does take you 10 minutes to try and identify it per item, by the way. So you guys might want to. You guys can. Yeah, it's per item. It's 10 minutes per item.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Just throw that stuff in the bag and we can check it out on the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, who
All right.
wants to hold what? Just so I can put in your guys' inventory.
Vials.
You'll hold the
Who can
vials.
carry the stuff on them?
Oh, no one's encumbered in this party.
Okay.
All right, so who wants to? You want to carry the talisman? Ryan.
Yeah, I'll carry it down.
Okay, talisman's yours. And the alchemical bomb.
I ain't touching the bomb.
I'll play with the bomb. Nobody else wants to.
Okay, bomb is yours. Unidentified vials. I'm assuming you're going to Afrava.
Yep.
Okay. And Tanglefoot bag. You guys can click on it, see what it does.
Oh, good, because I'm like, do I know what the fuck that does?
Yeah, it's a common item.
Uh,
It's pretty much a bag you throw instead of a spell you cast.
oh, I'll take that too. Why not? If no one else wants it.
Okay, it's yours. And the wooden shield.
I already got one.
Anyone else? Or are we leaving it?
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. And the loot has been distributed.
Is that as deep as that room goes? Asking the other player character.
Oh, Lyra?
Yeah, ask that character. I'm talking like everyone that went in there.
Well, no one has
No,
except for
it
her.
looks
Yeah.
like there's
So-
another. There's a hallway.
Right, and let's keep on.
Let's
going
keep
forward.
on. Sounds good.
And he'll get up.
I think this leads back to the spiders down this way. So let's not go that way, unless you want to feed them some more stuff.
I'm
Human
fine.
Go ahead
flesh.
north.
Basically.
You've got a flower.
How dare you?
Lyra, do you
Here's my question.
Lyra, do you need more healing?
Yeah.
All right. I'll use this now.
No, sir. You guys haven't sat down to refocus.
Oh, we
yet,
haven't?
sir. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got interrupted the second time y'all were going to.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
You probably should. Just
Do you
to
wanna sit down to refocus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hang out in the fort.
All right, let me go ahead and roll some dice, brother.
Well, if we're gonna sit down and heal, then I need healing too.
All right.
I need healing.
Well, how about we check the doors and lock them and barricade them? Yes.
Want to check the rooms first?
Okay. If you guys are gonna full rest, this will be enough time to refresh treat wounds. So do you want to use treat wounds instead?
Yes. Yes, I would. Because that is always worth it.
While he's doing that, I'm just going to kind of keep an eye out, listening for sounds, listening for anything out of the ordinary.
So I'll treat Lyra first.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
15.
nice. Oh my goodness.
All right.
That
right.
HP. Yeah, you're capped out.
And Kaiser, you need healing? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very much.
Okay. Please hold still.
Oh. Well, at
Looks
least,
like
at
you
least,
get the
hey,
berry, my
at least,
friend.
at least you have the good berry. At least you have the good berry. Go ahead,
Yeah,
and
at least
go
you
ahead and
get the
re-roll
berry,
it. Go ahead and re-roll. If you get more than 6, we'll keep it. If not, we'll use the 6. I'll be nice
All right.
today. Now, granted, you can hero point that check since it's a D20
I only
roll
have one
on,
left.
on
so-
treat wounds. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
so I'm gonna hold it.
That's fair.
It's 6 again, so take
All
whichever
right.
you want.
So, bam. Kaiser's feeling a lot better than he was.
Much better.
You know, the stuff we picked up could have been like healing potions.
I'm very
Yeah.
sure, but there's no way for
Now,
us to identify.
right, you can, since you had 10 minutes, you can either choose to be on lookout or you can have identified an item if you wanted to.
Yeah. Identify, please.
Okay, go ahead and roll a blind arcana check. Oh, actually, let me see if it's blind. I don't know if identifying
I don't
stuff.
think
It's a-
identifying is.
I don't think it is either, but let me check. Let's see. Arcana or no, identify is a secret check. Identifying is a secret check. All right, go ahead and roll a blind arcana check for me, Rizor.
Oh, it is blind.
It is. It is.
Interesting.
Okay. All right, then let's see here. You do identify this to be bottled lightning lesser. Which wait, hold on, that's
Well, no, he had
That's
talisman.
yeah, the talisman, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yep. Hold on.
I was saying, wow, that
So
talisman.
I'm just gonna so you didn't know that's my bad. I used the wrong thing.
All right.
Hold on. Here we go.
Spoilers.
So that's what you uncover. You should see it in your sheet now under consumables. If you want to share it with the party, do you want to share it with the party or no?
Oh, the
Like its its capabilities or no?
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him it's a grim trophy. Talisman comes in many forms, often serves a piece of human gruesome manner. When you activate the trophy, select 2 targets and compare your intimidation checks results to both of their DCs. Attempt to intimidate, check, to coerce, or demoralize.
So it allows you to do group coercion or group intimidation
Yeah,
with a free with one action instead of having to do 2.
right. And it's a single charge, one time.
Yeah, it's destroyed upon use.
That's pretty useful.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wondering. I'm gonna hand it over to Kaiser.
You could probably use that better than me. I'm not too.
Think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I got. I'm trying to think when I might use it though.
I mean,
Okay.
you don't have to have it used right now. It's fine.
No,
Okay.
No, I'm just thinking about the future.
All right. So you guys spend your 10 minutes to refocus, as doesn't seem anything is triggered by your refocusing or your resting.
Was this guy just here by himself? No friends?
With
Or the-
Lyra's check, it doesn't seem like there are any other
I was
creatures
talking
in.
about in character.
Okay.
Like, just like, because I saw these rooms, we'd have to assume there are more people here. Most definitely.
I would agree. Those doors are open, so we can see inside of them.
All these empty beds.
Yeah. I mean, we start. The beds look like something that human would sleep in, or
Yeah, this looks like it was a
cat
bar.
or-
This was a barracks area. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the bugbear that came out doesn't look like. Or,
Nah.
Yeah.
Comparing the stuff in the center of the room to the old beds, which one seems older?
Oh, the beds all seem the same age. It just seems like these beds were rearranged
Oh, okay.
So
to
it's
form a pillow fort, kind of.
pretty safe to assume we can find more bugbears or gobbies.
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
It looks like there. I mean, can we tell maybe how many we thought might have been in here, or any type of? I don't know. How you
Counting
might,
by the beds.
yeah.
Well, the beds that look used are the only beds that look used recently at all are the ones in the center of the room.
Oh.
So there's 5 of them.
Yeah, the other ones actually are the other ones in the other bed chambers are actually like done. They're not like perfectly military type, but they're made and they're just been like untouched.
But all of these look like they were slept in, or do they look like they're just arranged to?
Oh
Creative.
well, slept in once upon a time.
Well then.
Potential is 5.
Mm.
Get a move on then. I guess I'll take the
Alright.
lead if someone wants to go ahead of me.
Well, you want to scout stealth ahead, or you just want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be unnoticed.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll
Unless
hang
you'd
back.
like to do so, Lyra.
I don't have very good stealth.
You can. But can I look under that door?
With thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a standard stealth check. Like not blind, just a normal stealth check. Okay. Yep. You seem to be able to figure it out. That's what you see under the door. I'll go ahead and read it to you. To the north of many rows of the stadium-style benches stands a wide dais. Garbage clutters what was once an undoubtedly pristine floor. A small corridor near the dais leads to the west, while to the north an iron gate provides a view into the central courtyard.
See anything?
See any smoke? Oh no, we saw it up above.
Yeah, you saw
I
it.
don't know that's what I mean.
What, a dais?
Yeah.
A dais is like a fancy podium. Like mini stage.
Behind in the church.
Yeah.
Typically what a priest would be behind when he's giving sermons.
Yep.
It looks like a stage, and then I think there are 4 doors along the left wall.
It's empty though, right?
Yep.
With that said, Guys, it just opens the door.
Let's go.
All right.
Huh. All these doors.
So many freaking doors.
Oh.
I listen at this door next to me here.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. It sounds like a door. No, you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything on the other side. You don't hear anything on the other side.
All right.
No.
It's what seems empty. I can't hear anything.
Kai's just gonna like slowly creak open this door to this part. Like that my mouse is open.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no like I can't like half open the door. But
Okay.
go ahead and roll a blind stealth check for me.
Okay. Blind.
I'm blind. Okay. As you slowly open the door, that's what you see.
Okay. It's just that fucking door, bro.
You can just diagonal move across.
Okay.
Like just yeah, you go. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a
It's,
little annoying.
Yeah, after he creaks open the door and he sees nothing's in there, he's slowly just gonna open it wider and walk in there.
Mhm.
And that's a gesture to the rest of the party. And then gets to the next door and repeats.
Okay. As you guys are passing there, I need you guys to make perception checks. Rizor, Elira, and Kaiser.
God damn it.
It's okay. That's okay. Do any of you speak Goblin?
No, I don't.
Elira, you speak Goblin?
I don't.
No.
No. Okay. You hear like a you hear like a muffled argument coming from out here. What you think is the courtyard area. You hear what sounds like a muffled argument.
I like point my head towards it, like nod.
So
towards
like
it.
these doors would be your closest avenue.
Okay.
It could be some of the party. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Elira to look through that as look under this door and see what's over here. Okay, that's how I move back up.
All right, Elira, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. This is just to make sure you don't try and break your tools as you get them under there. That's all. Oh, you're fine. Okay. This is what you see looking through the door. Just seems to be a winding hallway.
Yeah.
You relay that to the party?
Yeah. It looks like a hallway, and then there's one door that I can.
Okay.
How far ahead of is she? I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, she's like,
She's not far. She's like 15 feet from
Oh,
you.
she's right there. I see her now.
Yeah. She's not far.
so,
Safe enough. Sounds safe enough. Well, we could be the goblin party.
it could be.
Could be. Do we know goblin sounds?
No, I mean, like I said, it sounds like muffled arguing between humanoids. Couldn't really tell. The only reason I asked Goblin is because, like, you'd be able to understand the language that's being said in the argument.
Gotcha.
But since none of you speak that, that's out of character information.
Just gonna crack open the door, I guess. Crack open the door stealthily. Try.
Okay, make a blind stealth roll. Okay. As you open the door, A short flight of stairs leads down to an open-air courtyard surrounded by imposing octagonal walls, while a heavy iron gate separates its walls from the south, which is where you are. A few errant milkweeds and tufts of crabgrass protrude from the cracked cobblestone flooring. The ground to the west is sunken in, creating a natural pool of rainwater. To the north, the battlements above have partially collapsed due to a huge mound of stone and wooden rubble, under which some sort of a reptilian creature seems to have crushed. The top of the top half of the flight of stairs rises up to the battlements above the collapsed section of the walls. Broken plants from the bottom half lie amid the rubble below, and a thick rope has been affixed via a grappling hook to the lower portion of the stairs, dangling down to within a few feet of the top of the rubble pile.
But now rubble pile is talking about up here.
Yes, the rope would be right here.
Or right there.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser sees that creature. Is this the creature, the pile of rubble's on top of it?
No, it's next to the pile of rubble.
So I just asked himself, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
close the
so
door.
it looks like go ahead and make a nature recall knowledge, so a blind recall recall knowledge. Nature, sorry. You are unable to identify what it is. It looks like some weird crocodile to you, but you
Could we
can't. You
describe-
definitely know it's
could we
not a
describe it,
crocodile.
right? Describe it to me, maybe I make a roll.
That's
don't
fine.
visibly
That's
see
fine.
it.
I mean, are you like, I see some weird creature? I mean, are you trying to like relay that to everyone right now? Kaiser?
Yeah,
Okay.
some weird ass scaly blue and red crocodile out there.
Unfortunately, you are unable to identify it, because you're like, sounds like it'd be, because based by the way he's describing it, it sounds like it has the features of a dragon, but it's definitely not a dragon.
Does it have wings? No.
He's like,
It's
no.
on all fours. Yes.
Does it has claws like a
The
dragon?
fuck is it?
But it's not a dragon. What the hell is this thing? So, very confusing. Very, very, very odd creature.
Should I go speak with it, or do you want to shut the door?
You said it's dragon-ish.
It's more of a crocodile than a dragon. I closed the door, by the way.
Nah, we good.
Is it making any sounds at all, or it's just standing there?
It's just standing there looking into space.
No, so it's looking up towards the top of the stairs. It looks like it's looking at something specific.
Oh,
You can't
Does it
tell.
look like?
You can't tell what though.
I'll relay that to the party. It looks
It's a-
like it's looking at something.
Does it look like it's looking to attack the something, or it's just kind of inquisitive, or is it?
Can I take a perception check to see what it's looking at?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, with the angle you have on your door, it'd be really tough to see what was up there. But with that check, it seems to be looking at a pack of goblins on the upper battlements.
I think that's the party of goblins.
Oh man. Okay.
They're trapped up there.
Yeah, it just keeps like, kind of like, it moves left and right, but not much. It's just kind of, just looks like it's waiting.
Pacing back and forth.
They'll come down eventually.
Oh, they'll get tired eventually.
They'll get hungry.
They'll get hungry.
Well, okay, so Kaiser's gonna open the door and say, let's position around it. He's basically just staying a bait.
Yeah, it's looking up here.
All right.
Think we can get some sneak attack on there?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's gonna, I'll go first, Elira, Razor, then Avram.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are trying to stealth out there?
Yep.
I need all y'all to roll blind stealth checks for me then, please.
Oh, wait.
Not bad. Definitely not bad. Could be better. Rizor, I recommend you use a hero point.
Oh damn. Okay.
Wow.
Roll that again.
Jim's like, yeah.
Roll again.
I'm
Roll
for what
again.
y'all are trying to
Roll.
do. I recommend using a hero point, Rizor.
All right.
And Afrava, let's see your blind stealth check. Or are you trying to stealth?
If that's what they want to do, let's do it.
All right.
There you go.
Wow. Yep. You guys are. Let me go ahead and roll here. But I'm pretty sure this thing's not gonna see you.
It's too distracted looking up, looking at its meat. Just
Yeah. It too hungry. It too hungry. All right. Yep. You guys can move 1 full turn worth of movement without it detecting you before you have to try again.
Okay.
Does that count? Going
Now, but
getting in the
only
rope
half
or
speed.
no?
But only half speed though.
Half speed.
Oh, for a monk, that's not that bad. Like,
He's
oh,
like,
fine.
yeah, that's pretty good. That's all right.
Do I see these gobbies?
I'm about to put them on the map for you because, like, right now you'd be technically looking at the first
basement?
floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I were to like give you vision past the door, but again, it's gonna take some imagination here, so just work with me. But murder.
As soon as I see him, I'll put my finger to my mouth and say, "Shh."
Okay.
And the goblins are looking at us. They can see us coming in the room.
Now that I see a better description of it, can I make another roll to see what the hell this thing is?
You may.
Because this thing looks amazing.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Nope.
it was
That's
gonna land at 18, and it's like,
that's supposed
no.
to be secret, but yeah, but no.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
That's okay.
Yeah.
So, I speak. No, let's say that's fine.
Okay. Up on the battlements. Let me go ahead and.
I mean, I speak dragon.
Try.
But I know anything about. I don't want to speak to it. I just want to know
Yeah.
if there's a way I might be able to figure out what it is.
Okay, so as you guys make your way outside, you guys can see the goblins like they're all saying this in goblin, so it's gibberish to you. And you see this halfling up here with its arm around the neck of the goblin in front of it, with a knife up to its throat. He's like, "Tell him to back off!" Like basically like threatening. It seems to have the leader of the goblin pack in a headlock with a knife to its throat.
Huh.
So you guys see this as you come out. What are y'all gonna do?
Can we identify the halfling? Like,
It is the halfling that was described to you by Kaiser and spoken of by the guard.
Oh, okay.
the guy who threw the fire and gave us that fire demon.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask him. You want to let him go, or you want to make this worse for yourself?
So, we're now going to be going into the what we call interrogating Calmont sequence. So you guys can use diplomacy or intimidation to try and shift his attitude.
Diplomacy for me.
Okay.
You said diplomacy or what?
Or intimidation. So
No,
Elira,
it's
so
diplomacy.
we'll do this. We'll do this in order here. Okay, so Kaiser, you used intimidation. Okay. So. Okay. The roll sequence is irrelevant. Doesn't matter. Elira, what are you gonna use for?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. All right, go ahead and roll diplomacy for me.
Good cop, bad cop.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Good cop, bad cop. Avrava, what are you gonna use?
Diplomacy.
Okay. And Rizor, what are you gonna use?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Wow, all of you. Let me see what his check is here. All right, so we'll start with Kaiser. What are you saying to him?
What I said before. You want to let him go, or you want to make this worse for yourself?
He goes, I will not! Not until these little pests tell me how to find Alcetta's ring!
Oh, what? I don't care about that. Just let him go.
Okay. Let's see who's the second highest roll. Rizor, what are you gonna tell him?
Let's see. I'm going to ask him what ring is he talking about, and at this point, it's not going to go well for him. Doesn't release him now.
Okay. He goes, I've already. He goes, these goblins have done nothing more than just delay my plans. He goes, well, not my plans, Vaz's plans, but the relevance. So pesky. He goes, I'll set this ring as a place where, the ancient elves actually have portals there that can actually help you transport across Galarian. Do you not read?
Ray of Froth? No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, all right, man. Elira, what are you trying to say to him?
Let him go and we can discuss this issue.
Okay. Okay, so you would say you pretty much get the same answer that Kaiser got. And Afrava, what are you trying to appeal to a different topic or ask more about a certain
I
topic?
will simply ask in a very calming voice, like, how do you know he understands you?
Yes. He goes, knives make anyone talk, right? He goes, they've just been getting in my way. He goes, you know what? I'll just slice his throat right now.
Oh, you do that, they rush you.
So?
Yeah, come down to us. It's probably safer.
He goes, I'm not jumping 30 feet down onto
I'll
the
catch
ground.
ya.
Ah, yeah, right.
This is what I want to do real quick.
Okay, round two. We're gonna re-roll the diplomacy or intimidation checks, and based on checks, we'll see who goes first. Everyone, go ahead and roll your check. All right. Oh my goodness, Ryan.
Ooh,
All right, Afrava, what would you like to?
It would be easier if you simply turned him over. If you show a little bit of mercy, I'm sure the goblins will leave you alone. And if they don't, we will happily help you.
And you hear the goblin with the knife to his throat or her throat speak up and say, "I swear it. At one time we won't even tell anyone. Just leave us alone."
There you go. You've showed your force. You're mighty, and they're willing to leave you alone if you just let them go.
And you see not puzzlement, but you see slight empathy come across his face. Kaiser, what would you like to do?
Kaiser will say after like seeing that he's a bit hesitant, and say, if you slice her neck, I don't see that you're that fast. I will catch up, and I'll rip your legs off and beat the hell out of you.
I love it. Love it. Love it. It's like you actually let me see what his yeah, you actually do demoralize him.
Oh shit!
As he's like
that man probably would do
as
that to me
as
too.
he's actually quite afraid now.
Makes sense.
As he's actually frightened one.
I will catch you.
I will catch you.
Just
All
go
right,
full Liam.
Elira, how would you like to appeal to the man, or what would you like to do or say?
Well, is there an action that I can do?
Well, I'm saying, so you have two options on your turn. Essentially, you can try to like appeal to him, or like ask him a question, or tell him something, or like I said, you can, like I said, choose to do normal combat turns if you'd like. But essentially, this is your guys' last round before the creature is going to attack you. So if you want to talk to Calmont, this would be your opportunity and time to do so. I mean, if not, I mean, you don't have to be diplomatic or intimidating if you don't want to. You can just choose not to. It's up to you.
Roll a perception check. Check out the environment. See what you can use.
This is true. This is true.
Can I do that one?
Absolutely.
Perception check.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there anything you're looking for specifically, or do you just want to kind of gauge out the environment?
Nothing in specific.
Check
All
out
right.
the-
You know that the rope here, dangle it's a 10-foot climb. So you'd have to jump just to get it, and then that would bring you to the 20-foot part of the battlement, and then like you have the 25-foot part of the battlement, and the 30-foot part of the battlement. Other than that, the water looks a bit off to you, and doesn't look like you should drink it. You'd be surprised, I have to say it. All right. Afrava. Oh, wait, hold on. Rizor, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Rizor.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
So, right now we're talking. The monster's basically turning towards us.
Yep, slowly turn towards you guys, yep.
Do I still have an opportunity to attack it?
Attack
Do I have to
the
wait?
monster, or?
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're in like a standard combat right now. We're in a turn-based thing. So yeah, you can use your actions to attack it if you want to.
All right.
It's still considered, you're still considered hidden to it for the purposes of this, so it's flat-footed to you.
Okay. So then I get 3 actions, or no? Do you say- 'cause
3
you-
actions.
you-
Yep. 3 actions.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
Yep. And then at the same time, I'm gonna. Well, I can tell that he's out. Tell the halfling's already intimidated, right? So I don't have to worry too much about that. So Ray of
Okay. As Ray of Frost goes out,
and it doesn't go out.
unfortunately it misses as it goes
You make
wide,
a nice lake.
and the creature is now. Grant, you were the last person in the turn order. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and roll initiatives, and to put pressure on the clock, you guys have 5 rounds before the goblin is killed.
All right, can I use diplomacy for initiative since that was the last thing I used?
That's fine, yeah.
You said the rope is
Right
10
here.
feet
Yeah,
off the
I'll
ground?
go. Yeah, it's 10 feet from the ground, so I'll go ahead and draw it. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll just make a little thing right here like that. Let me make it nice bright brown so you can see it. That's not very helpful.
All right, and question: does the it basically winds up and it exits right here, correct? Where the stairs are?
Yeah.
Okay,
How about that? Is that better?
that's
Yeah.
better.
That's good.
Okay. So, yeah.
Sorry.
So this square right here is where. So it dangles. So you still have to make a high jump check, just to grab it.
Right.
Which it's not very high. You only have to roll a 10 with athletics to do it, but you need 10 feet.
And our climb speed is 15, half our movement.
It's half your movement. That's correct.
Okay.
And that's granted you have to make a climb check. So anyway, All right. With that, okay. All right then. Oh, you don't know, do you?
No, I don't.
Alira, what you gonna do, girl?
So we're supposed to be fighting that or going after the.
Well, it is in the way of the rope, so it's up to you. It's now turning to you, and it looks like it wants to attack the group because you guys are at its level. Okay, we are moving up, and we are twin fainting. Nice. Is that a crit?
Nice.
Oh, if it was flat-footed, that'd be a crit. Actually, you know what? Roll a stealth check for me. Just a plain old stealth check. No, well, I can't give you flat-footed. Okay, so the 26 hit, dealing 5 damage with the dagger as it sinks in. All right, sneak attack going. Misses, unfortunately. All right, Kaiser, seeing you see Alira jump right into battle, unafraid.
Right after her.
Okay.
Flank this thing.
It is now considered flat-footed to the two of you.
And then he's gonna flurry of blows.
Fururi. All right, that's a hit. And that's a miss. Go ahead and roll damage with the first one.
Okay.
As you hit it for a solid 8 damage. As it seems like it's got some fight in it, but doesn't look happy.
And
Because it took 2 movement actions to get there, right?
yeah.
All right, cool.
I see where they are.
All right, it is gonna go ahead and let me see what these do real quick.
You said 5 turns, right? Or 5 actions.
You have
Or
5. You have 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Okay, as you actually hit it with that attack, it is going to use its reaction to breathe at you.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It would have breathed at Alira because you were the first one to hit it. My apologies. My apologies. So it's going to go ahead and make a fortitude save for me, Alira. As you go to hit it, it does prompt its reaction to breathe at you. As you make the save, and nothing happens. As it makes this gassy. Let me see here. Let me add this thing in here. As it breathes at you, you dodge. You avoid its breath. All right. And then it's gonna spend its turn because you guys are around it. Let me make sure this is a. It's going to use its body slam ability. And it's going to make a tail attack against each of you since you're adjacent to it. At the same penalty. Alright, so the first one is at Kaiser. Only a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, second one is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's not a crit though, right? It's not 10 more? Okay. So, all right. It's going to go ahead and deal its damage to you. 6 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 5 because of leather armor. Oh, wait. It's not medium armor though, right? Yeah, no, it's not medium. It's light armor. So 6 bludgeoning damage coming at you as it hits you with the tail. And it's gonna do that again because it can do that. It doesn't have a cooldown on it, which is pretty gay. Nope. It's one action, dude.
Hey, so don't. Oh well, just.
Hold on. Oh no. Never mind. Okay, it's gonna attempt to trip each of you. And I believe 25 beats both of your fortitude DCs, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, both of you are now knocked prone, and it is out of actions. Rizor.
All right, let's see here. I am going to move up. Oh, they're over there.
We can finally see them because at the angle that we were at, we couldn't see them.
I couldn't see where they were.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and F5 if you don't. You should see all the goblins and Calamon. If you don't see him, just hit F5.
Yeah, I can see them now. I mean, I can only see them after I moved up.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So if I adjust, would I have seen them if I was only standing where I was?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I moved it then to where from where I was to where I end up to somewhere else.
Yeah, that's where you were.
Okay, 'cause I couldn't see where we were. All right. There then. So, I don't think that's probably possible, but can I use my mage hand to grab a hold of that dagger?
It's an intended object, so no.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will.
Nice try.
I'll stare at the goblin, but Ray of Frost. While I'm doing it with a scowl on my face, Ray of Frost, the dragon crocodile thingy.
Okay.
Kind of as a your next look.
When I'm done dealing with this, I'm coming after. Oh, that's 17, man. It's a man.
Very intimidating there.
Again, or your hero points.
You have a
You
hero
have any?
point. That's true.
yeah, I got one left.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Save it. All right. Afrava.
I'm gonna climb because I have vines. So I'm gonna spend 2 actions to literally climb up and get right here.
Okay, you are. So let me go ahead and
Nice.
edit these. These should be 30 like this. My apologies.
Yeah, I figured that's why you took 2 actions.
Yep. No, you're fine. You're fine. All the goblin tokens are considered 30 feet.
Alright, good to know. Alright, and we want him. I've already said I already have the spear out. So I'm gonna just aim for his leg to see if I can get him to drop the goblin.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we don't want him to get killed.
Okay.
Ooh, thank God.
An 18, putting him into the turn order, is not going to hit. He seems to get out of the way of it.
Damn! I should have moved here. Shit. All right.
Yep.
Well. Oh well. All right. I'm good.
Okay, Elira.
Stand up.
Okay, that's one action. And you are flanking it right now. All right, let's see it. 14's just shy because of flat foot, unfortunately. Hey, that'll hit. Let's see it.
Nice. Nice.
All right, as you deal a nice 8 damage to it as you catch it in its side.
Nice.
All right, Kaiser.
Okay. I'm actually going to roll, stand up, and flurry of blows, and it's still flat-footed to me because it did trip me.
That's correct. Mm-hmm. The first one hits, the second one's a miss.
Okay.
As you deal 4 bludgeoning damage to the creature. hitting it right in its side. On like the side of its head, we'll say.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And this is my turn. He's gonna tell Lyra, we really shouldn't flank it. It looks pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Kalmon, who is no longer frightened because it's been a whole round. All right, he's gonna say. He goes. Oh. You're gonna see him. You'll see. He's gonna basically kick the goblin away real quick, or basically unrestrain the goblin.
Alright. So basically let go.
Let go. Yeah, he goes, well, if you wanted to die, you should have just told me. As he's going to come at you with, he's actually going to try to, try and feint you.
Alright.
What is your, perception DC?
My perception is 16.
Oh, he fails. So he's going to go ahead and try and go at you with a dagger. The second action. 16 to hit.
That meets.
All right, he's gonna deal damage. He deals 5 piercing damage, or 5 piercing damage, as he hits you with his dagger. He's gonna go in for a second attempt with his dagger, and that's gonna be a miss with a 9.
All right.
9. All right. All right. The creature is gonna go ahead and attempt to trip both of you again. So, let's see here. It's gonna roll its skill with athletics against you guys. That's a 28. I'm assuming that trips both of you.
Yeah, that trips. Yeah, you can do that. The angle that we're at.
So it is. I'll go ahead.
Swing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It can. It can.
Okay. All right.
You are within its reach. It's gonna spend its second action, being that Kaiser was the last to hit it. It will go ahead and hit you. Take a bite at you first, and then at Lyra. So it goes after you. That is a natural 2 for a total of 12. It's not gonna hit. Second action is gonna go ahead and try and bite at Lyra with his jaws wide open. That's only a 12. As both of you mitigate it. Wonderful. Rizor.
Nice.
You see the tail just trip both of them.
All right. Let's see here. I know we used to do damage. So Ray of Frost at the dragon thing.
Okay, Ray of Frost. All right, let's see it, man. Let's see it. That Ray is killing you, man. That Ray is killing you, dude.
New Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame returns. Oh, you have one more action though. What would you like to do?
How high up is he? It's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah. Just gonna move a little bit.
Okay. Afrava, it is your turn.
I will 5-foot step here,
All right.
draw my shield, then try and stab.
Okay. Oh, that's definitely gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for damage as the spear goes out. Oh, 7 piercing damage. As he's like, and like you clip him. Like you don't full on hit him, like you just clip him. He's pretty fast. Very fast little guy. He's your size, but he's fast, man. All right, Lyra, you are prone.
What's the goblin doing now that it's basically free?
Yeah.
We'll say it moves back to the pack.
Okay. Well, no, not yet. It's flanking. Come back.
No, I need you. Stay right there. All right. Okay, Lyra, what are you doing? Top of round 3.
Stand up.
Stand up. All right. You twin fainting?
Yeah.
Okay, first one is a miss. Second one. All right. Oh, that 19 or the 17 was so close. Unfortunately, that's a miss. Kaiser, what you gonna do?
Gonna stand up and since he tripped, he's flat-footed. Gonna flurry of blows.
Oh, it didn't hit you last round. Just to let you know.
But isn't like tripping a strike?
Let me read Stumbling Fist real quick.
Whenever someone attacks you, I think it says.
Does it say attack? Because I mean, I'm not trying to cheat you out of it.
No, you're good.
Let me see. Stumbling stance.
Because it still takes the like grapples and all that stuff take the multiple attack penalty. Because it counts as an attack.
If an enemy hits you with a melee strike while within this stance, it becomes flat-footed.
Okay.
So a trip, unfortunately, it has the attack trait, but it's not considered a strike. So, if it was a critical trip and it dealt damage, yes, but no, unfortunately not.
Well,
So what you want to do, and the reason why I bring that up is you can stand, step, so both of you are flat, so you guys are flanking it. So you get that flat-footed bonus for both.
yeah,
of
I
you.
guess I would move back since it can just trip us either way.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I thought it could only trip us just because we were flat-footing it, but now that he realized that that's not the reason he moved back.
Okay. All right. The 18 hits and the 16 hits because of flat-footed.
Okay. Bet.
7 damage and 7 damage, which is enough to take him out.
Nice.
Falcon Punch!
Yes. As it goes down to the monk fist yet again. All right, as the fight is not over, as Calmont is still up there causing havoc. All right, Calmont, speaking of, is gonna go ahead and sorry, go ahead.
I have one action.
You do?
Yeah.
You stood up.
Oh,
You stood up.
Oh,
you stepped,
ooh.
and then you flurried.
yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Calmon's gonna turn towards you, Afrava, and he's gonna go ahead and try and give you the business. He's gonna try and deceive you.
Okay.
No go, as he only rolls a 10. So he's gonna try and strike you with his dagger. Actually, you know what? He's gonna attempt an athletics check to grapple you. At a -5. 13 against your fortitude DC.
No.
As he's trying to get desperate as he goes to attack with his dagger, which would be at a -5. Yeah, because it'd be the okay, all right. 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right, here it comes. Dealing 8 points of piercing damage as he hits you with that dagger. All right, Rizor.
I'm going to yell to the other goblins, or just to them in general, that Warble, Rumble Basher sent us to help. Now help yourselves and get that halfling down. Don't kill him.
All right, go ahead and make a. I'm gonna give you hidden bonuses. Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
Oh, for shit's sake.
They're like, they're just freaking out. They're just freaking out.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try to intimidate him to stop.
To surrender?
No
Surrender?
longer resist us. Surrender. And I'm going to
Intimidation.
put the meanest look I can in my face, and I'm gonna throw my claws out.
Okay, I'll definitely give you a bonus to this. So if your first action was diplomacy, second action claws, third action intimidation with claws out. Make a well, first of all, go ahead and roll your claws, just so the focus point's spent.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll deception. I'll give you a bonus. Or it's not deception. I'm sorry, intimidation. Excuse me.
All the right die here.
Oh, okay. He
Very nice.
is where's his save here? You critically succeed.
Oh,
He is frightened too. I do not believe he's I don't believe he's fleeing. Let me just double check real quick. But I'm pretty sure.
I think if he's within 30 feet, then he has to flee.
Is he flee? Let me see.
He's definitely not within 30 feet though.
No, he's not within 30 feet. That's why I'm.
no, I'm too scared.
Well, he will be once you guys start like climbing the steps,
Yeah, getting up there.
and that might just add to the fear. Like they just kill that damn thing.
Yeah,
Oh, God, they're gonna kill me.
yeah. He's just frightened too, which frightened's nothing to scoff at, but yeah,
All right, I'm done.
he's easier to hit now and all that fun stuff. All right, Afarava.
Aha!
All right, 18's gonna hit because of flat-footed. Ooh, another 6 damage. And he's like, no, never. As he's like, he sees that you're in worse shape than he is, so he thinks he can just skirt out of this.
All right.
Put it that way.
Very good.
Ooh, another 18's gonna hit.
Nice.
All right, as you deal 3 piercing
Hey, I'm
damage.
gonna raise my shield.
Probably a good idea.
Yes, it is.
Elira, what you gonna do?
Okay.
Okay.
And then can I try to get the rope?
Go ahead and make an athletics check to climb up. You make your way up to the first battlement. So climbing would be. So this is your third action now, because I believe climbing is climbing 2 actions, or is it 1? I think it's 1.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure climbing is. Let me just check. Climb check is one action. Yeah. Yep. You're good. Yeah, and it's only a 10-foot climb, so that's less than half your speed. So, yep, you can go up the stairs freely. Yeah.
Is that a wall there, or can you walk?
No, you just walk right through it. It's because I can't like toggle it off and on because it's a single layer mat. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Kaiser, what you gonna do, buddy?
Climb as well.
All right.
Athletics.
I see it. As you we'll say that Elira's fingers are greasy today. As you go to try and climb it, you're like, what? Ugh. And like you kind of slide down, unfortunately. Sweaty. Just sweaty, dude.
I'll try to climb again.
Okay. Oh my goodness. It's
were
not
really sweaty.
Yeah, they're really sweaty. Like you make it further up, and it's you make it further up, and you're like, how's there more sweat the higher I go? Come on.
You sure not to high fiber?
You're like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not making any progress on the rope. I'm still at the bottom.
Oh yeah, you're still at the bottom, unfortunately. You slide back down.
Holy shit.
Oh, you have hero points, man. I'm just saying, you have hero points.
Rope your nemesis. Oh, The rope, the infamous rope.
The monk can't climb the rope. In what
please.
world are we living in today?
Please put this in the highlights. Please.
Oh, this is the highlight reel. This is the highlight reel right here.
I'm just gonna sit right here and just look at my hand.
Like,
skull.
I've done this like 8,000 times during my training. As you're just looking at this rope, like, how is this rope defeating me, dude?
I was just doing that this morning, climbing ropes.
Like, as you think to yourself, Sybil has made me do the most insane stuff, and I can't climb a rope.
I know, right? I can climb fucking walls without rope, and I can't climb it with. He's just looking at his hands right now.
Yeah, he's just how? All right.
And it's my turn.
Come on. Who is quite frightened? See, like he's gonna how do I put this? He's gonna go ahead and try and faint you out. Oh, that might do it. 23 against your perception DC. Afrava.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh no, you're flat-footed.
Sorry.
He fainted you.
Oh.
He fainted you.
Okay, so my AC is now 16.
Yep. So he's gonna go in for the strike. Ooh, 26.
Block.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a crit. I'm blocking it.
Okay. What's your okay? What's the shield's hardness?
3.
All right, you still take 4 damage.
I'm still standing.
So, so just for clarification for the future, I misread the shields. The way the shields work is the hardness. So you block with it, but the hardness just deducts how much damage you take. The shield takes the damage, and you take the damage.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude. So we honestly, we had shields were super broken the last campaign. No, dude, I'm telling you. Read shield block, or the hardness section. Matter of fact, just for clarification, because trust me, it blew my mind when I read it this time. It's under the raise a shield. Oh wait, no, that's under armor. Hold on. It's under armor and shield. Okay, page 272.
Just point me to the page and I can get it.
It's under. We'll look at it after the session.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I'm telling you, that's how it works. And I was actually like, whoa, that's so rough, dude. Okay, so make sure your shield also takes 4 damage as well as you. As you are down to 1 HP. Wow. Okay.
So where do I? Oh, here it is. Shield level. All right.
Wow. Okay. That was really close. As he, like I say, he almost takes you out with that.
Yeah, he does.
All right. As he deceives you, makes the attack, and he gets his final attack for the turn, and you're still flat-footed to him.
Don't forget to not kill him.
Yep.
As that is a 23 to hit because you're flat-footed to him.
I'm down.
All right, with minimum damage, you are down to
Dying
1 because you guys did your treat wounds. You
yeah,
guys
we
treated
treated
wounds.
wounds.
Thank goodness.
I can't get up this rope. Man.
All right, so let's see here. Rizor, what you gonna do, buddy?
So bringing him down to 0 hit points just
Depends on if our weapon
kill
has
it.
the non-lethal traits.
Well, no. So the way I'm gonna work this is like
saying-
he's gonna be treated the same way you guys would be in terms of dying.
That's what I was
Okay.
wondering. That's
Yeah.
what I was wondering.
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
treat him the same way I treat you guys in terms of dying. Just because
Gross.
like it doesn't seem like he wants to give up. So you guys can either bring him to 0 hit points or restrain him. If you guys restrain him or bring him to 0 hit points, either way you win. All right, Ray of Frost goes out. Come on. You got 2 hero points,
Like the
brother.
rope,
You got 2 hero points.
You?
No, you never used the other one.
You never used the other one.
Because
Oh, I only have-
Liam gave you
I only
another
have
one.
one on
earlier.
my thing.
Well,
Oh, then I'll use it. Yeah.
All right.
Now I'll have one.
All right, you only have 1 now. Go ahead and re-roll it. Come on. Oh my gosh.
For laughs, roll it one more time, just to break the curse.
I'm sorry, no, I like red fox.
Oh my goodness, dude.
It ricochets and nails me and just.
It nails him. It's down. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All
How do
right.
you do that.
Avrava. I need to
Can I
remodify.
unlearn Ray of Frost? Yes.
You can next level. Yes. So 18.7.
I'm stable.
You are. Okay. You're at 0 hit points. Well, that's not supposed to be until next time, but that's fine. Alara, what are you gonna do?
Oh, ignore that.
I will. Alara, what you gonna do?
Over there.
All right.
Should be.
Twin Fang.
Nice.
She's out here to make a difference. That's a hit. Go for it. All right, 6 damage. All right, let's see it. Sneak attack. Yes, sir. That's a hit. Roll it. All right. And that is enough to bring him down as he... okay. He throws down his dagger.
Good job, Sarah.
Well, and he still has a torch in his hand just so he can... Or no, he doesn't have a torch in his hand. Never mind. It's the afternoon right now. As he goes, okay, as he drops the dagger to the ground.
Can I run over there and climb up that rope real quick?
Again, man, this is easy.
You know what, Riser, go and
Let me
roll.
show you how to do it.
Riser, roll an athletics check just to see if you make it up the rope.
All right.
Yep, he makes it up the rope. Ah!
You're on a natural 19.
Problem. Come on. Should we throw another rope down here?
Don't patronize me. Go ahead.
Hey, man. No,
we make a counterweight.
no, with that, guys, Calmont is considered captured. The goblins will hold on to him for you until you guys want to head back to town.
Nice.
And we'll go into the roleplay of that on the next session of Pathfinder Age of Ashes with Cardinal Adventures. Thanks for joining us, everybody, today. And apparently monks can't climb ropes. All right, y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.